everybody? Welcome back to the Mighty Beans podcast. How you guys doing? What's up? What you drinking? What you smoking?
Coffee, dude.
I know y'all
I'm smoking coffee.
That pack.
Nice.
And I'm drinking crack.
I smoke weed every day.
But what are you drinking, dude?
Yeah, I'm also drinking coffee. This is freshly brewed, so it's nice and hot.
Hey, that's hot.
Ooh, it's the same with
so
mine, actually.
hot. It's too hot to handle.
So hot. So fresh and so clean.
Hey, I see what you did there.
I don't.
I was just referencing a song. That's all there is. Nothing crazy.
Crazy.
Nope, stop it right there.
Don't even fucking start. Don't even fucking start.
Stop it right there. Yes, son of a bitch. I'm in.
Anyways.
I was crazy once.
Anyways,
I
it's
feel
been a
like-
little while.
Yeah, I think we were all sick last week. That's why we couldn't record.
Pretty much, yeah. I mean, I had a headache, and then I ended up falling asleep around the time we were supposed to, start recording. Review. I don't know what's wrong with you, but
What?
you had something going on, right?
Yeah. I was sick in the brain.
Well, I mean, that's normal.
What?
Damn, is this like a chronic thing, Ruby?
Yeah.
So you got that chronic.
Yeah. They say
yeah,
it's more
for-
friends.
For that reason, we did not record an episode, but I feel like we needed the break. I know I did, because my voice was like, I was like nasal.
Oh, yeah, that's right. You said you needed to rest your voice.
Yeah, so I guess in the end, it's good that we didn't hop on.
Yeah, but
But I
now
feel
we're all
like-
freshly recharged.
Yeah, and I'm recharging right now. The crash from an energy drink this morning was hitting me, but this coffee's gonna help me out. Hopefully.
Ah, see, that's why you need to drink Gamer Subs, because there's no crash after you drink Gamer Subs.
That's a myth. There's always a crash after caffeine.
Yeah,
Yeah,
bro.
that's true.
It's like
I'm
when
just trying
5
to
Hour
know.
Energy advertised like, oh yeah, there's no crash afterwards. And guess what? People were crashing.
In the roads.
Yeah, crashing their cars because they were fucking having heart attacks.
Yeah, pretty much.
I've never had a 5 Hour Energy. Have you guys?
Nope.
No, I heard it's gross. Like it doesn't. How would they? I heard.
Oh, yeah.
I heard it doesn't even
Uh-huh.
taste good.
I mean, it just never looked appealing to me personally.
I always
So
thought
I
that
just,
was like the cheap
you know.
shit. Yeah, exactly.
It's
It's
like
just
when
a
you
little
don't have
bottle,
time
you know?
to like drink a Monster or Red Bull, so you just chug a 5 Hour Energy.
I mean, I guess, but I like the taste of the Monster. That's so I sip it periodically.
Oh yeah, dude, I love Monster.
Friends
You-
with
you
the
saw my
Monster,
story.
under my bed. I did
Like,
actually.
how it feels to take that first sip of White Monster, or like
How
what
it
Monster.
fucks the Chill 5 Sun gun. Wait, hold
What?
Mun.
on. Come.
Dum.
I was going for a joke and then I slurred my words.
I feel like
You
it worked
said
out
a
though.
bad word.
What, slur?
Yep.
Okay.
Yo, why you sound like Iroh?
Who, Ruby?
Oh, you're too busy fighting. You have not seen that your ship has already set sail.
Are you two leaving on the vine that you cannot see that you have already fallen?
Oh my god! Stop.
Are you too much of a soldier boy that you can already see you?
Crank that soldier boy.
I hate you.
I can just see Iroh fucking hitting the soldier boy thing.
Yeah. Prince Zuko, watch me crank it, watch me roll. Superman,
He's like, Uncle, stop.
Prince Zuko, starships were meant to fly.
Dude, you know what this is actually? This is exactly what those AI videos are when they just make like characters like sing like the Sonic ones.
Yeah.
Yep.
Except
Yeah,
we
that's
do it with our
actually exact.
voices.
That's a perfect representation of what's going on right now.
Yeah.
You crack that soldier boy.
Prince Zuko, we are no strangers to love.
You know the rules, and so do I.
Oh
Nah, Big Smoke did it first, bro. We're no strangers to cheese.
Oh, you're right.
Never gonna. What is it?
What?
Follow that train.
Never gonna fuck your ass.
That's what I thought you were gonna do.
I just want to tell you how I'm feeling.
Yeah. What a classic, man.
Damn, that slurping was real right there.
It was very well needed after the
And you fade away.
All right, we should talk about the Game Awards, bro.
Just hop right into it. The big thing that happened last week.
the
The
big,
big
cheese.
cheese. Real quick before we
Well.
get into it, I've been seeing so many Resident Evil 4 memes. It's amazing. I love it.
I've already had my share. I've already seen them all. There's nothing new that I can see that'll phase me.
They're still pretty funny though. I know you
One
like
of the
that one
ones,
video.
actually.
Like I'm working at a building at a factory right now, and they got me quote with the "Un forastero."
One of
And
the
then
ones
they
I
got
like
the
is
Matalo.
one of the ones I like is a clip of Ada from Resident Evil 2, and then she's like, "Where's Leon when I need him?" And then it cuts to someone like modded like Guitar Hero, Leon going ba da 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 la ba.
Oh my god.
Oh, it's Leon singing "Kumbaya" around a Boy Scout campfire.
Leon!
He went to go play bingo.
You're right. He was invited to the Boy Scout campfire singing "Kumbaya," but he said, "No thanks, bro."
Yeah, he got assigned to the president's daughter's personal detail.
Ooh.
Ah, the one with the ballistics.
How rude. I'm actually thinking about playing through Resident Evil 2 again, because Resident Evil 2 Remake is so good, dude. You guys got to play that game.
I think the only Resident
what?
Evil I've ever played was 4.
You should play 7, Biohazard.
Wait, really? You haven't played any other Resident Evil?
Nope.
You know, granted, Resident Evil 4 was my first one, and I played that for the first time, like, what, 3 years ago?
I mean, true.
That was my
But
first
for it to be the
Resident Evil.
only one, though, I mean, you
It's-
got to change that, Ruby.
Yeah, it's the only one I've played, and I watched Marky Moo play the 6th one, and I played a little bit of the 5th with you, Junior, and I was like, this is absolute dog shit, and that's it.
The one Markiplier would have played would be 7, I think. The
Oh,
one that
was
was
it
first
7?
person, right?
Yes, who played... I watched somebody play 6. Was it PewDiePie? No.
I have no clue if you ever played that or not.
Because there's a Resident Evil where you're like in this like cabin in the woods. That's 6.
That's 7.
No, 7 is with Dimitrescu in the village, isn't it?
No, that's 8.
Oh shit.
No, the one where it's like a cabin, like in the swamps, and it's like the Baker family. That's 7, and 8 is the one that's village with the Lady Dimitrescu.
Oh shit. Then what's 6?
6 is the one that's like 5, but it's way more action packed and not scary at all, and it sucks ass.
Maybe that's the one I was thinking of. Because I know there was one of them that I played with you, and I was like, this sucks, and I just stopped playing it. It has co-op in it, right?
Don't 5 and 6 have co-op?
Yes, 5 and 6 both have co-op. The one you and I played, I'm pretty sure was 6.
Okay.
Because 5 is actually, if you play with another person, 5 is actually still pretty good. 6 is the one where it's like just straight ass.
Okay, maybe that's the one I'm thinking of, because I was just like, why am I playing this game, Junior? I thought you recommended good games.
6 is the one where there's 4 storylines. You can choose to play as Leon, Chris, Ada, or
Yes! That
what's
is
the
the
other
one
guy?
we played.
what's the other guy's name?
Walker?
Albert?
He's with no, he's with Sherry. He's actually Wesker's son, but that's a spoiler. But who cares? What the fuck's his name? Jake. I think his name is Jake.
Is he a new character?
Yes.
Oh, that's
And
why.
yeah, that's and then yeah, he's got like superpowers, and then it's revealed later on that he's Wesker's son, and he's like, "What the fuck?"
Not
you the
falling for this old
manager?
trick.
Motherfucking manager.
Bread.
In Raccoon
Great.
City, coons.
Oh my god.
For you specifically, Ruby, I would recommend the remakes of 2, 3, and 4 are good. 3 is the disappointment, but it's still like fun. Like the gameplay is still fun.
Okay.
2 is really, really good. 2 remake, in my opinion, is on par with original 4.
Wow.
Um,
That's giving
yeah,
high praise, dude.
It's really fucking good. I really like it a lot. 4 remake is also still really good, but I think 4 original is better.
I'd
And
agree
then
with
7 and 8 are both really good too.
I feel like the 4 remake is unnecessarily harder.
Unnecessarily.
Yeah, because they added durability to your knife.
Wait. What?
Yeah, so like
Yeah,
in the
so-
4 original, your knife, you can use it whenever you want. But if you want to use it to attack and to like kill Ganados, it has a durability. So it breaks. So then you gotta find like kitchen knives or shivs.
So there's an argument to be made whether it's more difficult or if it's on par with difficulty. Just because there's just a lot of changes in general that they made. So, like, for example, Leon moves a lot quicker and you move a lot more. And you can move while shooting. And so, like, you can, like, dip in and out between zombies more easily in the remake. And then they gave you a parry mechanic where if you press, like, the knife button right when you're about to get attacked, you'll parry, you take no damage. And you can even parry the chainsaw guy, too.
Wait, what?
Yeah, Dr. Salvador, you can parry his chainsaw and live. But it does eat away at knife durability. So every time you
Okay.
parry, it'll eat your knife durability away. And your main knife that you start with has more durability than the knives that you find, but it also can break. And then it costs money to, I think it costs money and materials because you can find like scrap metal and shit because they
Yeah, I
added a
think so.
crafting system. But you can repair it. And then, of course, you can upgrade it as well. You can like upgrade the durability and shit.
Okay.
So yeah, they give you the ability to parry, so you take no damage. Theoretically, if you're good enough, you'll like never take damage. But also, like enemies are like more aggressive, and then the fact that your knife can break can leave you defenseless, and
That's the
because
one thing that I don't like, because in the original 4, you have to like kill the Ganados in some parts to like move forward. But if you're out of ammo and your knives all break, like you're sitting duck, you can't do anything.
You're fucking cooked.
yeah, but that's kind of the whole thing about survival horror games in general. It's like resource management, because even like the old Resident Evils are like that. If you blow through all your shit, the game's not going to give you any more, and you screw yourself.
It's kind of like Dead Space. You have to be careful with your ammo, right? If you're just like what Junior said, blindly shooting, you're gonna eat your ammo, and that game is not really forgiving on giving you ammo.
Dude, I want to play Dead Space remake again so bad. That game was so fucking good.
Just play Dead Space 2. It's better than 1.
It sure is, but don't play 3.
Dude,
3 is still fun. It's just not scary.
3 is not scary, but it's like Resident Evil 5 and 6. It's all action packed. But I love Dead Space 3 because you can customize your own weapons.
I just got
Dead Space
upset.
3...
Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
I was going to say, Dead Space 3 is still like a fun shooter game. But yeah, as a Dead Space game where you're expecting like the horror aspect, it is a letdown.
And that's what I was gonna say. It really upsets me when there's a good horror game, right? And I'm really excited for it, having a good time because of the horror aspect of it. Just for the next game to have no horror whatsoever, and it's just like, okay, I'm playing it because this game actually scares me, and it's a good horror game, not just full
Dude.
of jump scares.
You're gonna love the first hour of Silent Hill F.
I'm watching Markiplier actually play Silent Hill, and I have definitely let out some screams that Ben has actually told me I can't watch it after 8 o'clock at night.
Why? Because of the screaming?
Because I've
Keeping
been
the girls up?
Yes. Well, not waking the girls up, but just because when I yell, he gets freaked out and he's just like, okay, no more.
Well,
Man,
sounds
you know
like you
what?
got to stop being a scaredy cat.
I've been playing Silent Hill F, well, on stream, and that's when I have my headphones on. It just makes me realize that these games I've been playing, I have not been playing with my headphones, so I can't get like the whole like audio detail. You know what I mean?
Oh, for horror games, you have
Yeah.
to. Yeah. All kinds of
For
audio
sure for
cues you're
horror
missing
games.
out.
Yeah, but just like games in general, because I've been playing a lot of like Armored Core, Dragon Age, but without my headphones. So now I feel like I'm missing out.
I feel like there's not much audio cue though that you're missing. But correct me if I'm wrong, because I never played it in that kind of game. Like for Kingdom Hearts, you don't need headphones on. For Sonic, you probably don't need to, but you would like to because the soundtrack is good. Games that you should have it is any horror game, any musical heavy game like Hi-Fi Rush, and honestly Expedition, because there's sound cues for when enemies attack. And the game, I think itself even tells you for a better experience, have headphones. Same thing too with Hollow Knight.
Yeah, I think it just depends on the game, because I think big action games you don't really need to wear headphones for the like full immersive experience.
Yeah,
That's
but
what
definitely
I was gonna say,
for
immersion. That's the reason I would wear my headphones.
Yeah, but definitely for a game like Silent Hill, you would want to wear headphones for.
It's fun. There's a part where you're like in the Ruby. You probably saw this part already, but you're like in a scarecrow area.
I screamed so many times in that area.
And it's just the fact that you can hear like the pitter patter of the scarecrows walking towards you when you're not looking at them, and I'm just like, fuck, man, they're like right on my shoulder.
And it's
That's
quiet.
what I love about. That's what I loved about playing through Evil Within on PlayStation. And then they used the microphone or the speakers in the controller to like fuck with you, and it's actually badass.
I just got chills remembering that game.
They're multiplying.
But that Scarecrow field area. There's no really music. It's just this eerie silence, right? And
yeah,
then,
it's ambiance.
You know, you're walking
No, there's not
around,
even ambiance. You just hear like your footsteps and the scarecrows, and that's it.
Right. And then sometimes it does get quiet because you're just looking around, you're trying to figure out the puzzle of the area. And then you just hear like this like wood clinking and clanking. You're just like, oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck.
Have you gotten to the part where they go to the to that one person's house?
Oh, yeah.
Dude, for me, that is actually the scariest part in Silent Hill F so far, is when Rinko's staring at the main character.
Yeah, that was creepy as fuck.
That, for me, is actually the scariest part. Like, nothing else comes close to that. The fucking look in her eyes.
And I was just like, oh, I don't like this. I actually like looked away because
I was like, I'm gonna fucking die here too.
So I was like, no, I don't like this.
And then she's just like, oh, she fell. What a klutz.
She fell.
Like, bitch!
And, yeah, I was just like, you gotta be fucking kidding me. Fuck this bitch up.
Dude, I need to start streaming that game again. It's really fun.
The puzzles, I will admit, are pretty difficult.
Dude, the fucking puzzles.
Like, even
puzzles,
for me, I'm trying to figure out the puzzles, and I'm like, wow, this is really hard, actually.
I set that shit on easy, and I still can't fucking pass one.
It's really, really hard. I think if it was in Japanese, like we understood Japanese, the puzzles might come to us easier, and maybe the translation isn't 100% accurate, and maybe that's why it's kind of tough to solve them. I don't know.
I like how Ruby says us like she's playing.
A puzzle.
What happened?
I like how Ruby says us like if she's playing.
Well, you know, I'm just watching it, okay? I would like to play it, but I don't got no monies anymore.
Dude, actually, speaking of puzzles, I started playing Blueprints. Yo, Francisco, never play that game. Ever.
Oh, no. Is it
he won't
puzzles?
ever... You won't ever
It is-
succeed in it?
It is legitimately the hardest puzzle game I've ever played.
Ooh, I want to play now.
Fucking Kurt Cobain myself to the ceiling.
Oh my god. Jesus.
Do you guys know what it's about, by any chance?
The only thing I know is that Stormfall really, really likes the game and wish it had won it Best Indie Game.
Stormfall?
The chick, the streamer.
Oh, yeah. The hot one.
The one with the tickle bitties.
Yeah, that's the one. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's a really good game. But it's also really hard, mainly because there's a lot of RNG. So the way the game is, you are basically the grandson of this dude who's like a millionaire, and then he dies. So he leaves in his will his mansion, but turns out it's like a magic mansion where the rooms are always changing. And so he gives you a quest, and he's like, you need to find the secret antechamber within a certain number of days, and if you can't, then you don't get the mansion.
Whoa.
So like that's the plot basically. And so you load in, and then every time you go to a door, it gives you the option to like choose what room you want to spawn basically. And you
Okay.
get a random choice of 3 rooms, and whatever pops up is like totally random. And so basically you're trying to craft like a room that'll lead you to another room that'll like take you all the way to the antechamber, because when you pull up your map you can see where it's at. You have to try and figure out how to get there. And along the way you're finding keys, you're finding coins and gems, and then you're like solving puzzles and shit. And the puzzles are actually a lot of fun. Like there's this one puzzle that pops up pretty commonly where there's 3 boxes, and there's always at least one that tells the truth, and there's always at least one that tells a lie. And so you have to read what's on the boxes and like figure out which one's like telling the truth and shit. And I've gotten that puzzle like 8 or 9 times now, and every time it's been different, like what the boxes say. So
Okay.
it's got a lot of variety. So the puzzles are actually really cool and they're really fun. What pisses me off is the RNG aspect, because you guys know I am fucking unlucky as shit,
Yeah.
and I've had instances where every room I got basically would be like a dead end, or like only go to like the left or something, and where like my run will just end for that day because I'm literally blocked off because I cannot progress anymore. I cannot spawn any more rooms.
That sucks.
Damn.
And that shit pisses me off.
If I were to stream that, I'd probably take an entire stream on just one day.
I would
No,
tell you to.
so-
I would tell you to stop streaming it for your sanity.
So the way it works is that you have like footsteps, and every time you enter a room, you use up one of your footsteps. And when you're out of footsteps, then you have to end that day's run. It forces you to go to the next day. And then also, if you can't spawn any more rooms, if you block yourself off, then you can just go to the menu and hit next day, basically. The kicker is that every time you start a new day, your inventory and everything gets wiped. So you can't carry items you find with you in the previous day into the next, unless you find a specific room.
Ooh, wow.
Interesting.
So I've actually made pretty damn good progress. I've, quote unquote, actually made it to the antechamber twice. But every time I go there, instead of there being another door that leads me to a room, it's just a wall. So obviously there's something I'm missing, but I haven't figured out what it is yet.
Just look it up.
No. Ain't no goddamn bitch like you.
Nah, what if it's an actual glitch? Like, oh yeah, sorry, we forgot to program the door there.
Only you could get that, Francisco.
Actually, that would be my luck. Not gonna lie.
Yeah, that's true, actually.
But yeah, so far the game is really fun. I'm actually really digging it. It's just the RNG aspect is pissing me off, because there legitimately been a couple of times where I just got so unlucky that every room I spawned just led to a dead end, and I had to end the run.
I'm surprised though that they wouldn't have implemented something so you wouldn't like soft lock or hard lock yourself in the game.
So there are some permanent upgrades that I found. I don't know how many there are or what the other ones do. But there is one I found where I have like 20. I get 20 extra steps at the beginning of every run. And there's another one I unlocked where I unlocked a side yard with a special room, and the special room is going to be random every time, but it'll affect my run in some particular way.
The fuck is this, Balatro?
I mean, yeah, kind of.
That's a
Balatro,
game,
but
too.
puzzles.
That's a game that I haven't played yet, and I've been telling myself that I want to play. But ever since though I've gotten rid of Game Pass, getting new games, it's like, am I willing to commit into this game now?
It's alright. It's like a fun game. A game that you play for like a week and then you drop it because you can't fucking beat the 8 ante.
For Balatro?
The 8 ante?
Yeah.
I never played Balatro, so I don't know what that means.
It's a long story. I'm not gonna waste your time.
Okay.
You can ask Danny about it. He loves that game, I think.
All right. I don't think he's ever played it, but I'll ask him.
I think he has played Balatro.
No, I don't think so, but I'll ask him anyways.
Okay.
All right, cool.
Anyways, so you guys ready to talk about the Game Awards now?
Yeah.
Yeah, we should do that.
So, what was your guys' favorite part of the Game Awards?
I'm actually excited for all of the game announcements that they've made.
There was quite a lot, and we wrote them down, so I
Yeah.
got them written down here.
In chronological or?
Actually, yes, but not necessarily just because that's how they announced it. You know what I mean? Like,
We've written them
really-
in
Yeah.
announcement
anyways.
order.
you know,
Yeah.
just top to bottom.
Okay.
I didn't write down everything, only the ones that actually seemed interesting. So anytime there were like little announcements, like, oh, there's an update for Genshin or some shit like that, like I didn't bother writing that down.
All the anime
newsflash, there
games.
wasn't.
Well, okay, that was just an
Fucking-
example.
Fucking best mobile game went to Usamame something.
Uma Masime, Pretty Derby, I think is what it's called.
Yep.
Yeah. Do you guys know what that is?
Of course I do.
Yeah, it's the horse
I've
racing
been
game.
seeing so much porn about it.
Okay, well I haven't seen any porn, but
Well, I'm part
Just
of
so
the
you
furry
guys-
community, so
To those that don't know, they're not actual horses. It's women.
whammon.
The women
Women.
are the horses. You're supposed to like train your girl to race. and become
Your
the fastest.
girl. Train your
They're
girl.
anime girls with horse ears and horse tails.
They don't. They just look like normal schoolgirls, but whatever.
Yeah, they have little like ears too.
Ears and tails.
I usually get ads that pop up whenever I'm playing like a game on my phone, but I never pay attention to them.
So think of a Neko, but with horse ears and tail. That's literally what they look like. And big ass boobs.
Can't forget that part.
It's the most important part.
Anyways, my favorite part of the Game Awards was hearing Sleep Token music play during it.
Oh yeah, you're right.
I
just
did not
casually-
notice.
They just casually played the song Rain during one of the trailers.
Yeah.
I think it was just like the Xbox trailer or something. It wasn't for a specific game.
I think it was for Game Pass.
It was for something like that. I don't remember what. I just remember hearing it and being like, "What the fuck? I love this song."
That's awesome.
That's pretty cool to have your music play at the Game Awards, assuming they got permission, right? So that's
Oh,
cool.
I'm sure they did. I mean, they would be in so much trouble if they didn't.
Well, look
Yeah,
at
Sleep
Evo.
Token could sue fucking. What's wrong with Evo?
They took Johnny on Bosch. Is it Johnny on Bosch?
Oh, they took David Hayter's voice and
Yes.
what was it? It was like a fake announcement. They were like pretending that Snake was gonna be added to like Tekken or some shit.
They used his voice to announce a character, and they actually got into a lot of fucking trouble. Because
I think I remember that.
yeah, so to
I
what
hope you did because you were there.
to what I remember, he did that voice for someone that paid him to do that, and somehow the committee got a hold of it and used it, illegally.
I don't know what the exact reasoning was. I just remember him tweeting at Evo and being like, "If you ever use my voice for anything like that again, I'll fucking kill you."
Oh shit!
I'll be sure to call the Colonel.
Yes, Colonel.
Launch an airstrike right at the Mandalay Bay area.
Dummy thick.
Um,
But like I said,
were we talking about?
hopefully they got permission, so that way no one got in trouble.
yeah, I'm sure they did. But you guys want to just talk about all the winners?
I
Might as well, yeah.
I would prefer that just for time's sake.
All right. See, I got it written down right here.
I could.
I
Also
didn't bother
just
with
pull
the
it up.
I didn't bother with like the esports player or the team or anything like that. But the player's voice went to Wuthering Waves.
Which is fucking bullshit.
Wow.
I've never
which-
even heard of Wuthering Waves.
You
What is
haven't?
that?
It's very popular.
What the fuck is that?
It's a gotcha game.
Are you fucking serious?
Yeah.
Think of Genshin, but made by a different company.
I'm looking it up right now. Oh my god, it's fucking Genshin Impact. This is Honkai Star Rail.
No, but it's a different company though.
I don't. Oh my fucking god, dude. Dispatch lost to this?
At least I don't think Wuthering Waves is by Hoyoverse. I think it's somebody else. Anyways, so player voice went to Wuthering Waves. Esports game is CS2. Critical was Content Creator of the Year.
Yeah.
Of course, anticipated game was GTA. Everybody knew that.
Yep.
Best adaptation was The Last of Us Season 2.
Boo.
Best multiplayer was Arc Raiders, which Arc Raiders looks like a lot of fun. I haven't played it, but it actually looks like a lot of fun, not going to lie.
I didn't even know it existed until the Game Awards. And then all of a sudden I was seeing it on TikTok. I'm like, wow, it's like they're fucking listening.
I found
Well,
out
that's been
about
proven
Arc
multiple
Raiders.
times.
Well,
Yeah, I found out about Arc Raiders because of Shroud. And when he started talking about how it should win Game of the Year.
We can't let that Expedition game win Game of the Year. It has to be Arc Raiders.
Exactly. After that clip went viral, I was like, what the fuck is Arc Raiders? And I looked it up and I was like, damn, this game does look like fun, not gonna lie. But yeah, Expedition's still better. Best racing game was Mario Kart.
Fucking
Best
bullshit.
strategy.
I mean, are you really surprised though?
I'm not.
These fucking Nintendo blowhards.
I mean, yeah, Nintendo's got a shit ton of dick riders. They're always gonna, not always, but they're gonna win those categories. Obviously, they didn't win Game of the Year, but you know. Best sim and strategy was Final Fantasy Tactics. Best family game was Donkey Kong. Best fighter was Fatal Fury: City of the Wolves.
Whatever that
Best
is.
action adventure game was Hollow Knight Silksong.
Yeah.
Best action game was Hades 2.
Yeah.
Best VR game was The Midnight Walk. Never heard of that.
Me neither.
And then best mobile was Umumasume. Best community support, Baldur's Gate. Good to see
like the
Baldur's
second year
Gate's
in a
name
row.
back. Yeah, I know, right? Good to see you back, Larian, or whatever the fuck Jeff Keighley said. Best ongoing was No Man's Sky. Games for Impact was South of Midnight. Which South of Midnight, I remember seeing the trailer for that a while back, and I remember thinking to myself, that looks interesting. I want to play it, and I haven't gone around to it quite yet.
Oh,
it
yes,
still
the
looks pretty
Princess
good.
and the Frog game.
Pretty much, yeah.
Because they're in Louisiana.
Innovation for accessibility, Doom: The Dark Ages won, which, to be honest, I don't even know what they did. I played Doom: The Dark
Dude,
Ages, but I just
they never specify on why these games are nominated. They never say it.
yeah, like I played Doom, but I just played it normally. I didn't like tweak settings or anything, so I don't know what innovation to accessibility they did to win this award.
They put closed
But,
caption whenever blood splattered on the screen.
Oh, how innovative! And then best audio design went to Battlefield 6. Now for all the categories that Expedition 33 won. They won Best RPG, Best Debut Indie, Best Performance, Jennifer English as Mael,
Yep.
Best Music, Best Game Direction, Best Art Direction, Best Narrative, and of course, Game of the Year.
Woo!
Oh, spoilers.
When I finished that game, I was like, this is Game of the Year. Right here.
Yeah, I felt the same way, honestly.
It would be incredibly hard for a game to have beaten Expedition this year.
Yeah, you should get around to that, Francisco.
I will once I finish Dragon Age.
You never will, so just drop it now.
I've actually been playing it a lot recently.
I've seen that, actually.
I've come to realize that it's a slow burn. The first 15 hours are like meh,
Oh god.
and then after that, like once the story actually rolls, it's pretty fun. I'm
And the
actually
story
really enjoying it.
rolls.
I do want to look up how much longer I have left on it so that I can play Expedition, but I'm like trying to do all the side quests and shit.
Yeah, I've been hopping on playing Hollow Knight, and I've been seeing you online playing Dragon Age, and I'm just like, hell yeah, he's making progress.
We're
Yeah,
so
like
proud of him.
I'm actually having fun with the game and the companions and all that stuff.
Nice.
I want to say I have maybe 10 hours left.
Oh, okay, you're pretty close.
Yeah, I think so. My companions are almost like, cause you have like a companion bond level with each companion, and the max is 10. And I have some characters at 8, 7, so I'm like, all right.
6,
I have
7.
I think I have like, shut the fuck up. I
Did
have
you
like
just
2
say
characters
6, 7,
at,
you bitch?
Yeah.
I hate you.
I only have like 1 character at 5, which is the lowest right now. So, but yeah,
Okay.
I think I'm gonna play after we get off of here, because the sooner I finish this, then the sooner I can finish Lost Soul Aside, and then I can start Expedition 33. I'm kidding. After this, I'm gonna play Expedition 33.
After
was
this,
like,
I gotta finish
bitch,
Last
you
Soul
added
Aside, and then
another
I gotta
game.
finish. Then I gotta finish Silent Hill,
Technically-
and then I gotta start my second playthrough of Dispatch.
Hey, actually, yeah, because I need to ship different people.
Oh my god.
No, Dispatch
fine.
it's super fucking fun, dude. It's funny. I love the game.
Sean said the
Yep.
same thing.
It's not the best Telltale game. Unfortunately, like, I hate saying that. It's not the best. But it's still like a really, really fun game. I think I gave it like when I finished my stream, I gave it a 9 out of 10. Looking back, it's probably like an 8, maybe like an 8.5 out of 10. Still really fun though.
That's good. As long as you have fun. I mean, that's the whole point of a video game.
Yeah,
Yep.
dude, like the writing is so good in the game. The music choice also really good. Remember
I
how I
have
told you?
seen.
I was gonna say, Ruby. Remember when I told you that my computer was still on from the last session?
Uh-huh.
I had a song from Dispatch playing on YouTube, and that's why it turned off on its own.
Ah.
Yeah, I have seen one spoiler on Dispatch, just because scrolling through Twitter, and I won't say what it is, but it's in a scene. It's a scene with Invisigirl.
Oh.
I don't know if you might have seen it or not.
I played the game once, but I've seen a lot of videos on YouTube, so I think I know which one you're talking about.
Probably.
Is it NSFW?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm not gonna lie, when I first saw that scene, I'm like, oh shit.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting
the voice acting in this scene was really good.
Oh my god, cochinos.
Shout out to
that.
Laura
I just
Bailey.
wasn't expecting that.
Nobody was. That's what made it so good. But yeah,
Anyways.
the different romances that you have in the game, it's also really, really cool. I don't know if you guys want me to say like who you can romance in the game or not. I don't think it really matters.
Yeah, it doesn't. I'll just assume everybody.
All right. You can eat those twinks,
Oh my god.
Yeah, let me fuck Critical.
Mr. Bat Boy. You got the wrong bat, man.
But you let royalty shriveled it like a right hand, man. Sorry. I couldn't help myself.
The blending of two worlds.
One
was-
family.
That was actually pretty good. Anyways,
Yeah, Ruby? He was surprised that it was funny.
Yeah. Fucker.
yeah, Ruby has her moments.
I have my moments. I'll take it. I'll take those moments.
Where you taking to?
Going back to the games
Plural.
that from the Game Awards, I've heard some people say that the best RPG nomination should have gone to Kingdom Come Deliverance 2.
Yeah, I heard that.
It has better role-playing elements than Expedition did.
I think Junior was gonna say that if Kingdom Come takes it, then it would be understandable.
Yeah, I've seen a little bit of gameplay of Kingdom Come, and I've heard some people talk about it. I've heard some people say that it's like basically the most realistic video game ever.
Red Dead
Super
Redemption 2, is
immersive.
that you?
Yeah, even more than that apparently. Which, in my opinion, I hear that and I think to myself, "Damn, I don't want to play this game."
Yeah, I was just about to say, but if it's realistic, then is it a video game?
I mean, it is. Some people like super realistic video games. I don't.
Isn't
Yeah,
that
Personally,
called
Power
a
Wash Simulator.
I mean, no, not necessarily. I mean, sure, you can call it fucking Renaissance Simulator if you want to, but not everything that's realistic is a simulator.
Hear ye, hear ye.
Come one, come all in my mouth.
What?
Gotcha.
I saw the trailer
Nice.
for it on Xbox, and it makes me really, really want to get it.
Kingdom Come Deliverance?
Yeah. But
Um,
I already got a backlog, so
I was gonna say maybe try the first one first, see if you like it.
nah. I didn't even know there was a first one, bro.
No, well, the second one's called 2 for a reason.
Yeah, but I mean, like, what's another game where like the previous entries don't matter? Fucking Final Fantasy.
Mm,
They don't
Well, I
matter.
don't-
The only ones that matter are the continuations like 10 and 10-2. 13,
that's
13-2, and 13-3.
I don't know anything about Kingdom Come like franchise, so I don't know if the second and first game connect at all. To be honest,
Oh, one of the trailers that I was actually really excited for is the next Ace Combat. That one looked really good.
Eh.
I just love like aerial warfare.
I'm
That's
actually
true, you
very
do.
surprised that. Oh no, I guess not. That makes sense because of Star Fox. So never mind. You fit the bill.
not just Star Fox
What?
too, but also the Rogue Squadron games.
Right, right.
Well, Rogue Squadron or Squadrons?
I mean, why not both?
Dude.
They're both dogfighting games, yeah.
Pod racing. Hell
Dude.
yeah.
Dude, I'm
Star
trying to get to these
Wars.
fucking game releases.
I'm sorry, we're taking too long.
I twice I went all right anyways, and you guys kept talking.
Why'd
Bye,
you stop me?
Todd.
All right, so the first game that was announced is called Audio Mech. That game looks like a lot of fun.
Ooh, yeah, it
Eh.
does. What?
mean, And
You're
the
not-
game looks sick.
What? Not you, Francisco?
I mean, it looks interesting, but I don't really think it's my kind of game. Don't get
It's-
me wrong, I love music games, rhythm games, but that one for me was like, it's all right. It looks okay.
Well, it's less of a rhythm game and more of a bullet
Like
hell.
a bullet hell, yeah.
But it's a bullet hell that uses music, and you can connect like your own music app to the game and you play your own music.
I
Like
think
that's the part that I'm like, holy shit, that's pretty fucking sick.
like that's fucking cool. At first, I was like, meh, same thing as you, Francisco. But then when it said that it can use your own music, I was like, wait a minute, that's pretty fucking sick, actually.
Yeah,
It is-
exactly.
It is pretty cool. But I think I like Dead by Disco better. The premise of Dead by Disco.
I feel like Dead by Disco
Yeah,
though can
well-
get stale quick.
That's because Dead by Disco is similar to Hi-Fi Rush. That's why you're leaning towards that one.
You do have a point there.
But like I said, it's not like a rhythm game per se. It's more of a bullet hell with like rhythm aspects, you know?
Well,
I guess I just need to see some gameplay once it comes out, and I'll be like, all right, I'll give it a try.
I mean, they showed gameplay at the Game Awards, but
Yeah, but I mean, like, with the tracks, that are going to come out, like, obviously it's going to have pre-installed music in it, and need to
Oh, yeah.
know the whole process of importing your own music and shit, so.
Well, once
that's a good
we're
point.
having a good time and you're watching us through the window, Squidward, we'll tell you how good it is.
Dude, I
it's
got
Expedition
a
33 all over again. Okay,
Anyways,
well,
let's continue.
that game looks like a lot of fun. Escape from Tarkov looks like fun, not gonna lie.
Yeah, it looks pretty
the
like
duck
stupid
one.
fun.
Yeah, that one just
Wait.
looks like stupid fun. If it has multiplayer, even better.
Probably will.
There's finally a release date for Pragmata, and there's a playable demo out right now.
Yep.
That game I'm excited for.
That game looks cool. It's been in development hell for a long time, and if we wrote this down correctly, it's coming out in April 6th.
Yes. Of next year.
I thought it was coming out in January.
Yes. Well, it's not coming out this year.
Fuck you. There's some games coming out 27, so that's why I wrote that, bitch.
Oh, that is true.
Um,
Forgot which games, though. Whatever.
That's true. The Lara Croft remakes. They announced two of them at the same time. One's coming out next year, and another one's coming out in 27.
Yeah, one of them's a continuation, and the other one's like a remake of the first game, I think. The Atlantis one?
Yeah.
That's the remake.
Yeah, that one's a remake.
I kind of
And then-
forgot what the first one is. The first one they announced, what was it? It was
It was the Atlantis one. I'm pretty sure.
no, Atlantis was the second one.
Was it?
Yeah.
I could have swore the remake was the one coming out next year.
Yeah, they first introduced the brand new game, and then they tied it back that Atlantis was having a remake done.
Yeah, but I forgot what the first one, like the newest one in the timeline.
Oh,
I forgot what it was about.
Yeah, it's not important.
It's about
Anyways.
exploring like these columns and like this ancient temple. I know it sounds like every fucking game, but
I mean, that
sorry.
is basically every Tomb Raider you just described.
yeah. So I don't remember either. Next.
The next game is called Tank Rat. That just looks like a pretty fun tank game. Not gonna lie, pretty fast paced.
Don't tell Ben that he'll goon all over you.
Okay, I'm actually really excited for this one. Bradley the Badger. Do you guys remember that one?
Yeah, that one actually looks like a lot of fun.
Bradley the Badger.
Yes.
What was it again?
So it's a third-person like platformer, but it's like a genre blender. So it was like going through and it was showing like the different levels. Like one level was like Bloodborne inspired, another one was like Last of Us, and another one was like Cyberpunk.
Oh.
And
oh,
looks
yeah,
like-
yeah. And you can like change your shape and stuff.
Yeah, and it looks
Yeah.
like based on what the trailer showed, like when you enter these new areas, you'll get new gameplay gimmicks, and that is like a very It Takes Two-esque. You know how like as you play through It Takes Two and you go to a new area, like the game itself changes?
Yes, and you get new powers.
That's what it reminds me of.
I do remember that trailer. I do remember liking it.
And honestly, it just looks like a lot of fun because of the art. The art is very playful.
Yeah. The dialogue in the trailer was really,
Eh.
annoying, and his voice was kind of annoying. But if the gameplay is fun, then that's all I care about.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
I'm excited
Bradley
for
the
that one.
Badger. Bradley the Badger looks good. Stupid Never Dies. If I remember correctly, this one is the one that's like Lollipop Chainsaw.
Yeah.
Where it's like during an
Oh.
apocalypse.
I
you have the
want to
zombie
play that
boyfriend.
one.
That
Yeah,
one
and
was
then the
okay.
girlfriend cheerleader.
Dude, the music was kick ass. But what's the development studio that did it? Because they did fuck. They did.
I don't know. I wasn't paying attention to the developers. I don't know.
I wasn't really
Oh,
interested in it, so.
I think it was by one of the people worked on Devil May Cry.
Oh my.
I need
don't
to
know.
watch the the Game Award announcement because they go into detail about it. But yes, I am excited for Stupid Never Dies.
That game looks pretty fun. When it was in the beginning and it was just the cutscene and the music and shit, I was like, this looks dumb. And then it actually showed some gameplay, and I was like, that looks cool.
Yeah, hack and slashes are my favorite genre.
Same. Star Wars: Fate of the Old Republic.
Yeah.
This was just a cinematic, so we didn't see any gameplay or anything. But it's a Star Wars game that takes place in the Old Republic, and that makes my jimmies tangled up.
Your Jimmy's tangled up, Junior. What the fuck?
What?
Just an interesting analogy.
Just saying, dude.
And just
In
get
the
my
moment-
Jimmy's. Jim boy.
In the moment, I was excited for it, especially since the person that worked on the first KOTOR came back to work on Fate of the Republic. So it's going to be a single player, like story-based game as opposed to like, whatever the Old Republic is.
Yeah, it's that same writer, right? Isn't that what they said?
I believe so, yes. It's the same writer that did KOTOR and also I think it was Mass Effect. Yeah, it's the writer for KOTOR and Mass Effect.
Yeah, that sounds right.
However,
Oh god.
this is now the third game for Star Wars that's been announced, and I have doubt that it'll ever come out.
That's a good point. They did cancel that Darth Maul game.
Oh
Well,
really?
no, that was way back when. Way back
Yeah,
when,
but
before Disney got bought out. Or
still, it did get canceled.
yeah, they canceled Star Wars 1313, the Darth Maul game, the Battlefront 3. But back in 2021, I think it was, they announced a new Star Wars game, Star Wars Eclipse. And we have not heard anything from Star Wars Eclipse ever since the trailer came out.
I haven't even heard of Star Wars Eclipse at all.
Exactly.
We don't want people excited.
All right, chill out, Mickey.
Oh.
But yeah, Star Wars Eclipse, trailer came out years ago. Haven't heard anything from it. And then like 2 years later, the KOTOR remake got announced. Zero word from it. So I would like to be excited for Fate of the Republic, but chances are that it's going to come out in like 5 years or we're not going to get it at all. So by then, the hype will kind of die down for it.
I guess don't keep your hopes up too high, so that way when it does come out, you're even more excited.
There you go.
I am really excited for Star Wars 000 though. I have high hopes for that one.
Which one's that one?
It's like XCOM, but it's Star Wars.
Oh, I think I wrote that down.
It wasn't shown this year.
Was it not? Oh, okay. That just sounds familiar when you describe it like that.
I forgot exactly when it was announced, but we'll continue on that later.
Anyways, what's next? Soulframe. So it's the next game made by the same people who made Warframe. They showed the trailer for that. I actually have an early code access key to play that, but I haven't activated it yet.
Ooh.
So once I do, I'll let you guys know how it is.
Sounds good.
Okay, we wrote down. I don't remember this one. Ruby Toxic Commando. Do you guys remember that one?
Toxic Commando.
I
It
don't
sounds
remember
very
what this is.
familiar.
It sounds like a zombie game.
Yeah, it is a zombie game actually. That's
I'm
all I
looking
remember, though.
I'm looking it up right now.
It's it looks like Left 4 Dead.
That's right. I was like, is this Back for Blood? That's right.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Toxic Commando. And it had some sick ass music too. John Carpenter's Toxic Commando. Whoever
Yeah, that one looks aight.
John Carpenter is, I don't know.
He's
You never heard of John Carpenter? Get low, this guy.
He's a famous like horror movie director.
Ah. I mean, it looked good. Looked like fun.
Yeah, I don't really remember too much of the trailer, but now that you're describing it, like I'm like, oh yeah, I remember seeing that.
Yeah, I forgot that this was announced until you just brought it up.
What will forever be ingrained in my mind though is that fucking Divinity 3 cinematic. Holy shit, that thing was crazy.
That for me is like the standout moment from the entire Game Awards because of the trailer. And I did not know about Divinity like at all. But I was watching the trailer, and as soon as the fucking Larian jump scare came on, I was like, like it's Larian!
Yeah, I remember when that trailer started, and we were all sitting on the couch like guessing what this is. And I was like, I remember saying like, oh, this could be like a new Larian thing. And then the logo like popped up, and I'm like, hell yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, that cinematic was crazy. The only Larian game I have played was Baldur's Gate. But
Same.
I hear the Divinity games are pretty much just as good.
Yeah. And apparently, the new Divinity game is going to be a lot bigger than Baldur's Gate 3.
That's
Which is
insane,
already
honestly.
a fucking huge-ass game already, so...
That is insane. Yeah, Baldur's Gate is already massive.
Is it?
Yeah, dude, you got to play Baldur's Gate, Ruby.
Baldur's Gate 3, like, if you want to do everything on your first playthrough, I am not even kidding, it's about, like, 200 hours.
Whoa, my God.
That is not an understatement, or an overstatement, I mean. You will literally spend, like, 200 hours on your first playthrough.
Jesus Christ.
Well, my first playthrough was about 90, but I don't think I did everything, though.
That's insane.
And the fact that it has so much fucking replay value because you can choose... It's D&D. You can make your own character, have your own backstory, you can tackle situations in so many different ways. And the romance is... Oh, the romance. Carlac.
Shadowheart.
I want to start a new game just so
Oh
I
my
can
God.
romance Karlak.
Honestly, same. Same, honestly, because
Karlak
Karlak
is-
is also
Is
up
such
there.
is such an amazing character.
Yeah,
I love Karlak to death, bro. I'd die for her.
she not only is she just a good like character, but she's also like funny and cool and likable, and she's also just like good in combat too.
Dude, she's a beast in combat.
Die for Riley.
I would kill her for 5 seconds of that sweet hellish boss.
Oh my god.
I'll send you a reel later on, Junior. This one made me laugh. Anyways,
Oh, for real, for real.
yeah,
Okay,
I'm
next
super excited for Divinity.
game. Four Loop basically is just like Helldivers from the trailer they were showing. Another like multiplayer, play with your friends, kill a bunch of like aliens and shit. Coven of the Chicken Foot is giving me Last Guardian vibes, where you have like a companion you like guide around and they help you like solve puzzles and shit.
That was
that
funny
old
though.
lady with the chicken feet.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Antos. Oh, Antos. I remember how to pronounce it. It's another first-person game that was like very Bioshocky.
Bioshocky.
Yeah, just Bioshocky vibes. They showed a little bit of Resident Evil Requiem gameplay,
They did.
and I'm telling you, man,
Yeah.
when I saw Leon, my nipples got hard.
Leon's
Dude,
back.
I lost my shit. Like I just saw his foot. And I was like, Leon!
His foot.
That's all I saw, and I knew it was Leon.
Took a look at the Tims. Is like, who brought in the New Yorker?
Size 11s. Those are Leon's.
That's big cheese material right there.
What I think is really cool actually is they're kind of doing like a Resident Evil 2 where you can choose like which character you can play as. And apparently they give you two different gameplay like styles as well. Like if you play as Leon, you get a more action-packed like version of the game. And if you play as the new girl, I forget her name, then you have the more like actual survival horror aspects, which I think is really cool actually.
That is cool.
Get to
At
pick your
first,
poison.
at first I was kind of like, well, her side's gonna be boring, and Junior was just like, no, dude, just think of it like two different sides of the story. And I was like, I guess, but she's still gonna suck.
It's
Just
like
'cause
that
she's
part in
slower.
Resident Evil 4 when you play as Ashley for like 5 minutes, except now make it into a few hours.
Yeah, pretty much.
Ugh. I found it annoying just because of her voice acting, not because of the puzzles I had to solve.
Ashley's voice acting?
Yeah,
What's wrong with her voice acting?
it's just annoying.
Help! Leon!
Leon! It's like, oh, wait. Just fucking wait right there.
Follow me.
Follow me.
Does not follow you. Gets fucking sent home run plate by a damn enemy.
Gets sent home run plate. Okay.
I don't know
Knew
what
she'd
I
be
was trying
fine
to
if she
say.
landed on her butt.
Anyways, next game, Order of the Sinking Star. I actually don't remember this game at all.
Order of the Sinking
Fucking what?
Star.
Order of the Sinking Star. You guys don't remember?
Do you?
Nope.
Okay then.
I'm kind of banking on you here, homie.
Yeah. I just wrote down what you told me to. Can't say that.
What is this? It looks like
Alright.
a puzzle game.
Ah. Oh, I think that is it. Where it's like those infinite, like 2,000 puzzles. It's been in development for like 10 years, apparently.
Oh, yeah, that's
Oh.
right.
No, fuck this game, dude.
We're gonna love this game, Jenner.
Every single year, man, there's always a new puzzle game that comes out, and I just want to kill myself.
It's by the same developers that did Braid.
Just get good, Francisco.
Nah, I'd rather die.
Yeah, I believe that.
There's an article right here. Jonathan Blow's Order of the Sinking Star will take 500 hours to 100%.
What?
500 hours?
Oh
That's
my
what it says on
god.
That's pretty crazy, not gonna lie.
Jonathan Blow says Order of the Sinking Star has much higher puzzle quality than Braid or The Witness.
That is a very unfortunate last name. Let me just bring that up here.
I mean, is it though?
Jonathan Blows.
It's not Blows, it's Blow.
Okay,
Singular.
yeah, now I remember now. It had the really cool like concept of like different rooms, and then there's like the ball that you can like push into the water, and there's like light puzzles and shit. I remember that now.
It did look like fun.
That game does look good.
When I'm pissed off
Actually,
at work, I can get pissed off at the puzzle.
Speaking of Braid, actually, just a quick tangent. I was listening to the Goons podcast, and they got the guy who made The Binding of Isaac on their podcast, right?
Whoa.
And so I remember this because he actually helps work on Braid a little bit. And he talked about his new game that's coming out next year. It's called Mugenics.
Mugenics. Okay.
Basically, you have a bunch of cats that you like raise, and you can breed, and every cat is like unique, and they'll have their own like skills and shit. And you make a party out of your cats, and the cats will have like different like kind of like collars and shit that you put on them, and depending on the type of collar you put on it is the type of class that cat is, right?
Okay.
And you just like basically go on these roguelike runs with your cats, and you just fight. And the combat style is like it's kind of like a strategy game, like what's it called? Kind of like the way Final Fantasy plays, or not Final Fantasy. What the fuck's Fire Emblem? If you know what Fire Emblem combat looks like,
Like
with Permadeath?
like tactics?
like tactics, yeah.
Okay.
So it plays like that, where it's like the top-down view, and you have the tiles, and you can move your shit around. And apparently, according to him, there's going to be over like 700 items in the game, and over 1,200 abilities that you can choose from.
Oh my god.
At what point does it become too much?
I was just about to say.
He says the whole idea is that every run is never going to be the same, basically. Like that's the idea they were going for every run to be unique.
But you know, too many options sometimes is just as overwhelming, right?
Maybe if you're a fucking loser.
It's like having the spirits from the Legend of Zelda game.
The spirit?
Spirits?
Zelda's Wisdom? Or the Wisdom of Zelda? Or
Oh, the echoes.
Echoes, yeah.
I was like, what is he talking about?
They're all echo fighters.
Oh god.
What was that game called again?
It was Echoes of Wisdom.
Yeah.
Echoes
you
of
got it.
Wisdom, that's what it was.
Yeah.
For a second I thought that was the name of the Breath of the Wild sequel.
But that's
Nah.
but that's different because you can copy almost anything. So you kind of just choose and control what you can copy. But of course I've never seen gameplay, right? But it sounds like a menu will pop up in your face and you have like this list of options to pick, and it's like
That's how I assume it's gonna be, where like just a menu pops up and you just choose from a list of like items or something.
right.
At least that's kind of what makes the most sense to me. But in Echoes of Wisdom was a little bit different because there were a shit ton of echoes, but most of them were useless. Like you end up just kind of sticking with the same like 10 basically to like play the whole game.
Oh really?
At least that's what I did. Like I think I got every echo in the game. I'm not 100% sure. I never checked. But I ended up only using the same 10 basically because they were just so good. Until I found upgraded versions of them, and then I just started using the upgraded version of that same echo.
I mean, I think that's the point though, right? Just to find better shit to help you beat the game.
I guess, yeah. I mean, I think the whole point was that there's so many echoes because it's like creativity to solve whatever puzzle you're on however way you want to, basically. Mm-hmm. But I just end up solving every puzzle the same way with the same overpowered echoes.
Just proves that Zelda can't do anything by herself. She has to resort to echoes.
That's true.
Well, it's like solving the
bitch.
damn shrines. Like, if you had Rivali's... Oh, no, you can't use those. But there's certain ones that you can, like, cheese your way through it. And you're like, heh, fuckers.
I mean, yeah. That's the beauty. The freedom to do it how you want to do it.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Anyways, no more tangent. Back to the Game
Sorry.
Awards.
Yes.
Order of the Singing Star, Exodus. I don't fucking remember what that is. D&D Warlock. D&D. Wait, what is this?
Oh, that's a single player, third person action game.
Oh, that's right. It's called Warlock. It looks sick, actually, if I remember correctly.
It looks good, but the last D&D game that came out wasn't that good. So, here's to hoping.
I guess so. Here's the hoping. Screamer. That's the racing game that has like dispatch style graphics.
Cell shaded?
Do you guys remember that one?
No.
Okay. What's a racing game? They announced the sequel to Control Resonant. That looks fucking sick, not gonna lie.
I remember the trailer catching my interest, but I didn't play the first Control, so I'm not sure about it.
I also haven't played it, but it's on my list.
Dude,
And now
game
that I've
came
seen
out,
the
like, in 2014, so
yeah, but you know, it's a long list, okay? And it got added to the list later. I didn't know about the game until later. So yeah, the sequel to Control, Gang of Dragon, dude, that's the one that has that actor from Train to Busan in it, Ruby.
Sorry, I just have my mic muted because we're getting Valerie ready for the shower, and she's not very happy. But yes, I do remember that one.
what's the
Okay,
name?
that game looks awesome. Have you seen the movie Train to Busan?
No.
Okay, well, there's this actor in that movie. He's like one of the main characters, and he's also like the best, because like that's the only movie I've seen with this actor. I don't know his name. I looked it up, but I can't remember what it is. But basically, he's this big, just buff dude, and in that movie he just punches all the zombies. And so they announced this game, and in the trailer, he's punching people in the game. And so after that, on Twitter, I keep seeing clips of
It's
people
like-
posting his scenes from other movies where he's just punching people all the time.
I know which one you're talking about now. As soon as he said he's just punching people, I thought it was like a Yakuza game.
Yeah, that's what I thought at first too. I thought it was like maybe a new Yakuza, but then I saw the studio and I was like, that's not the Yakuza studio.
What was the name of the
It's
game
a new
again?
studio. What's up?
What was the name of the game?
It's called Gang of Dragon. Are you looking it up?
Yeah, I think this actor showed up in one of the Marvel games. Or Marvel movies, I mean. Oh man, what's this guy's name? Ma Dong Seuk.
Yeah, that's what it is.
I know I've seen this guy before. I just don't remember where.
Yeah, he's awesome though, and that game looks awesome. What's the next one? Oh, they showed the Street Fighter movie.
Yeah.
Looks corny as fuck, but you know I'll watch it.
Dude, the actress that plays Chun-Li, oh my god, she's so fucking hot, dude.
I honestly don't remember any of the actors.
You know, you don't remember
just-
Jason Momoa playing as Blanca?
Oh, actually, I do remember that. Now that you say that, I remember seeing him on stage. And I'm like, is that Aquaman? Because I forgot his name for a second. And then Ruby and Sean were like, yeah, that's him.
I was talking to one of my coworkers, and we were talking about how M. Bison should have been a little buffer.
I mean, if we're going off of the video games, then they all should be buffer. Because they're all fucking ridiculous in the games.
Yeah, that's true.
I don't think that's an issue for me personally.
The only good looking one was Zangief.
Zangief, he did look like him a lot. But yeah, I'll watch that movie. All right, next page. Oh, Lego Batman. That looks like fun.
It does. I probably will not play it, but it looks fun.
I haven't played many Lego games, but the ones I have played were fun. And also all the ones I have played all had multiplayer. So if the Lego Batman game also has multiplayer, I mean, that'd be pretty cool.
Nice.
Oh yeah, the Tomb Raiders. Tomb Raider Catalyst. That's what the next one's called.
I'm trying to remember what the premise was for Catalyst. I cannot remember.
I do remember her climbing the top of like a stone pillar, and then like all the pillars and shit are like moving. But I don't remember like much else after that. If they even show much else after that.
Yeah.
Let's see. Oh, The Forest 3 was announced. No gameplay. It was just the announcement. So I still haven't even played Sons of the Forest. I haven't even beaten the first Forest either.
Never heard of it.
You've never played The Forest?
No.
It's basically a survival, like crafting game. The premise is that like you're on a plane, and then the plane crashes on this island, and so you're trying to survive, and you can craft shelter, and you have to find food to cook and shit like that. But the twist is that on the island is a tribe of cannibals, and so you're trying to survive by fighting them off or just avoiding them. But over time, it turns out these cannibals are like possessed by some sort of like demonic shit, and they'll actually evolve and like become stronger, and they'll mutate into like bigger like beasts and shit.
Oh, damn.
I saw a clip. I don't know if it was modded or not, but I saw a clip of apparently the cannibals gathering together and forming a giant flying beast.
Very interesting.
Like they would like grab each other by like their ankles and just like transform into like a giant thing. It was crazy. But yeah, Markiplier has a series actually of him playing through the forest with like Wade and Bob, and I recommend watching that. It's pretty funny.
Oh, it's multiplayer?
Yeah.
Nice.
So yeah, the Forest 3 got announced. Lords of the Fallen. Oh, 007 First Light.
First Light.
Yeah, 007 First Light.
Yeah, that one got announced a while ago, but what about it?
They showed more, and it looks good.
They showed more?
Yeah.
Oh, they showed one of the villains. It was like some rapper or some dude.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
That's what that was.
I don't know who that guy is.
Me neither, but he announced the winner for best music and score.
Right, which was Expedition.
Yeah. The French fucking
Yeah, 007 looks good. Lords of the Fallen 2. In that trailer, one of the characters do a grunt, and I could have swore that grunt is Graham McTavish. And so I told Ruby, I'm calling it. That character, whoever they are, is voiced by Graham McTavish.
And it turns out it wasn't.
I mean, I haven't looked it up, so I have no clue.
Okay, there you go.
But I'm still going with that hunch. I told Ruby, I was like, you cannot question my shit when it comes to a Graham McTavish.
We made a bet, and Sean is our witness. I don't think it's him, but who knows? Junior's a freak when it comes to that.
He's the same guy who voices Dante in Dante's Inferno. And then he voices Dracula in the Castlevania anime.
Yeah.
I also found out he does a bunch of live action shit too. He actually plays Dwalin in The Hobbit.
Haven't seen The Hobbit, so I don't know who that character is.
Oh. He's one of the main dwarves.
Ah, my axe.
You have my bow and my axe.
My sweet old pussy.
Wait a minute.
Okay, I'm just gonna rapid fire these last couple. Squaros or Sparrows? Saros? I can't read my own handwriting sometimes. No Law, Total War Warhammer, Star Wars Galactic Racer, the pod racing game. Enfield, Phantom Blade Zero looks sick actually. Phantom
Oh,
Blade
that one finally
Zero.
got a release date. I'm so excited. Dude, I've been waiting for that game for like years.
Well, you're gonna wait a little bit longer.
I don't mind. As long as we know when it's coming out now.
And High Guard. High Guard looks good too.
You didn't sound too excited on that one.
Because Jeff Keighley was hyping it up to be like, so something grand. And it's a hero shooter. So I'm like, okay. I guess.
Yeah, but it's made by the same team, or not the same team, but it's made by some people who left Respawn.
Yeah, people that did Titanfall 2 and Apex Legends.
Yeah, so you know it's gonna be fucking toxic.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of pure multiplayer games. I was back then, but not anymore. I feel like their genre is really like saturated now.
I've grown up since then. I'm a different man now.
A man of your skills playing single player games? It's a peaceful life. But yeah,
Well, a lot of announcements, and I'd say overall this was a pretty good. That was a pretty good year.
yeah, I liked it. I enjoyed it.
Yeah, what do you think, Ruby?
I thought it was good. I enjoyed it. I was excited for a lot of games than not, so consider that a win.
Yeah, we'll consider that a win.
So far, the best announcement for me was for Divinity.
Honestly, that pod racing game looks like a lot of fun.
Yeah, Jitter and I actually got really excited about it.
So was I. The whole
I knew
time
you
I
would
was
be.
waiting. I was waiting for an actual pod race, like a pod racer to show up, but it's just like these like clunky machines, But then at the end of the trailer, you see Sebulba, and you hear his fucking engine, the do 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 do, and I'm like,
who was I
fuck
telling-
yeah.
I think I was telling Ruby and Sean, I was like, if I can't play as that one dude that just fucking runs into a rock and dies instantly, and he goes like, you know, if I don't get to play as him, I'm gonna be pissed.
Dude, I was reading the comments for the trailer, and like, we better be playing as Ben Quadraneros.
Who the fuck is that?
He's the guy who would have won the race if his pod racer actually worked at the beginning of the race. He's one of the
Damn.
racers that stalls, and then like all four of his engines go flying everywhere. He's like, oh no.
Wah, wah.
I don't remember that actually. To be honest.
But yeah, I am excited for the racing game.
Master Skywalker, what are we going to do?
There's too many of them. Start blasting.
Blast 'em.
But yeah, that was pretty much the Game Awards.
He was good.
I will say, watching the Game Awards, Ruby and I both had the same opinion on this. They did a live performance of the song "Lumiere" by from Expedition 33, and I don't know if the lady that was singing that song is the same lady who sings the song normally, but the guy that they got was definitely not Victor Borba, and I mean he sounded good, right? Or no, it wasn't the song Lumiere. Now that I'm remembering, it's the song. It's called like something a tamer. It's French words. So, but they didn't get Victor to do it, and it just really sounded off.
Oh, it was pretty bad.
I wouldn't say it was bad because like he sounded good, but it wasn't the same. It was just off. Because there's that note that Victor does when he comes in, right?
It's
and like
just
I was
it wasn't-
expecting,
Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
yeah, and I was expecting to hear that, and then well, you don't, you know.
It wasn't the same emotion that we get when Victor did it compared to when the other guy did it. I'm not saying he's a bad singer. He has a good voice. He sounds really good. But there's certain songs that just don't match with your voice style, and I think they just didn't pick the right guy to fill in for him.
Yeah.
Like, that's how I feel. Like, for instance, for example, the new lead singer of Linkin Park. It's not that she can't sing, it's just not the same.
Yeah. When the new music that they made for her, those songs sound good. But when she tried doing covers of the old Linkin Park songs, it didn't sound as good.
Yeah, I agree. The new stuff now that matches her, they sound pretty good. I do like them, but I don't listen to her just because, I miss Chester, of course. But she does sound good.
Yeah, I don't listen to those songs just because, not because I think they're bad, but just because I don't like her as a person.
Ah. Oh, yeah, that's right. The whole controversy thing.
Yeah.
But that's kind of how I felt, that it just wasn't the right person to fill in for him.
Oh well. It is what it is.
I
Can't go
wouldn't
back.
know because I haven't heard the song before this. So
Yeah, I mean, they won the
The worst-
awards. Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
I was just gonna say the worst part is you shouldn't even look it up either because
Nope.
listening to that song on its own doesn't hit nearly as hard as listening to that song with the context of when it plays.
Oh, dude, I got fucking chills.
Like
When it
that is probably my favorite song in the game. That or one other one that I'm not gonna say. But the reason why I like it so much is because of when it plays.
there's a scene that plays so many times when they talk about Expedition 33. I feel like it's that scene.
Which one?
I always see the part where that one like woman disappears, and I think it's when 34 turns to 33.
Oh yeah, that's the very beginning of the game. It doesn't play during that part.
Okay.
That scene is the first like 10, 15 minutes of the game, I want to say.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's so good, though. Ben is playing through it. And because he's looked over my shoulder and has seen certain things, he's all like, is it this part? And I'm just like, I'm not saying anything, bro. Just play the game. I'm here to watch you. He's like, okay,
Just
how
play
about...
the game, bro.
And he's like, but how about now? Bro, just play the goddamn game. You'll get there.
I'll tell you when we get there.
Like, just play the game. And he's like, okay, so when can I do the perfect parries? And I'm like, bro, just play the game.
Just have him look.
Bro.
it up.
Just look it up.
Because he just wants to get to the scene that, of course, everybody, like Junior and I are talking about. And it's like, if you take it at the pace it's giving you, you will get there eventually, and you will have the same reaction that Junior and I did. But if I ruin that, you're not going to get it. So shut up and play!
I mean, you can't rush it anyways. Like, you have to be a particular level when you get there. Otherwise, you're going to get steamrolled.
Right. But he can figure that part out himself.
That's what happened to Nick. Did I tell you about Nick's playthrough of Expedition 33?
I feel like you did, but I can't remember it.
I mean, long story short, he started playing through the game. And it's not the type of game he normally plays, right? He's the ball and gun gamer, right?
Mm-hmm.
But he's trying it out. And I'm like, oh, I'm proud of you for trying something different finally. And then he texts me and he's like, hey, I'm stuck on this fucking fight with the old man. And in my head, I'm like, oh, that fight, the one that you and I are talking about, Ruby.
Oh,
right?
Oh, yeah.
And I'm like, in my head, I'm like, oh, that part, yeah, that is a hard fight. So I finally go over to his house and I'm like, you know what, man, show me your pictos, show me your setup. Turns out it's not that fight. It's when you fight him the first time.
Oh my god.
And he is like severely underleveled. And I'm like, Nick,
Oh.
what the fuck are you doing? And he's like, what do you mean? Like, do you not like explore? Do you not fight? Do you not do anything? And he's like, I just go to where it tells me to go. I'm like, dude, you need to be like at least 10 levels higher than you are right now.
You know what that
'Cause-
tells you? He's not an RPG player.
I mean, he's not. He's like I said, he's a ball and gun gamer. Like, he just plays the fast paced, like tickle your brain games.
Do you have to
Right.
do you have to enter specific encounters and like do fights like Pokemon?
Not like Pokemon. They're not random. You see the enemies in the open world, and then you run into them, and it'll trigger the encounter.
Okay.
It's
So-
it's like
so
Final
you can-
Fantasy.
So you can avoid fights if you just stay away from the enemies. And and so he's like, I don't know, I'm just playing the game. And I'm like, dude, this is so bad because every time you get a new companion, right, they will be the level around where you should be by the time you enter that area.
Mm-hmm.
And then of course, when you get the new companion, you level them up. just for reference, Francisco, he should be like where he's at, level 30 at least. All of his characters are level 19, and his new companion's like level 27.
Oh my god. Is it Monoko?
Yeah, Minoko is like level like 27 or some shit.
Oh my god. So how the
And
hell
everybody-
did he...
Everybody
so
else
he
is like
probably,
19.
He probably struggled too with the new mechanic because you can't even leave that area without fighting that enemy. That's pretty wild.
I mean, maybe. I mean, that fight's pretty easy though, even when you're not that high level.
Yeah, I guess that's true.
It's also
I
a
fucking-
tutorial fight too, so it like pauses the game to be like, "Oh, push the button now."
Which I totally skipped because I perfect parried it and fucking killed it in one shot, and I was like, oh.
Yeah, so did I.
I didn't even realize it was a tutorial. I just thought it was a boss. I was like, oh, okay. So, well, wah, wah. At least he
But,
tried
yeah.
something new.
I told him, I said, "Man, I'm proud of you for at least trying something different." And he told me, he's like, "I mean, the story is good, but like, it's not my type of game."
Yeah.
And I was like, "Well, at least you tried."
Yeah, that's true. That's
Let me
true.
go back to a real game, NBA 2K.
Oh, God.
Nah, now he's back to playing Battlefield and Apex.
Battlefield, I can understand. A lot of people have been loving the game. I've seen some gameplay. It looks pretty fun. It's just not something that I would like continuously play though.
I never got into the Battlefields.
Oh, you
not
should
my-
start with 2090, 90, 30, 2033.
2049 or 2042 or something like that.
Something like that, yeah.
I heard that one was ass.
Yeah, that's why you need to start with that one so that you could only go up from there, bro.
The only Battlefields I have played is I played a little bit of Battlefield Bad Company 2, and then I've played a good amount of Battlefield 1, just because when I first started playing games with Jedi, that was the game we played together. And yeah, that was it.
I heard Battlefield 1 is like one of the best Battlefield games.
It was fun when I played with Jedi, but trying to play that game again, like by myself or with randos or something, doesn't sound very fun.
Doesn't it have a single player?
Yeah, it's got a campaign, but I wasn't interested. I played it a little bit, and I was like, it's kind of boring.
And I think Bad Company 2 also had a single player that people liked.
Yeah, I did do that a little bit, but same thing. I was not into it.
Yeah, fair enough.
Anyways, how's the Game Awards?
Yay, that only just took up almost 2 hours. Woo!
It was a big event.
It's actually only an hour because you spent a good while not talking about it.
Oh, I guess that's true.
But you guys got anything else you wanted to bring up?
I mean, I do have a little bit of stuff, but I don't want to get into mine because it's kind of depressing right after the Game Awards.
Well, if we're still on the gaming topic, something that I can't believe we never talked about was the Gabe Cube.
Yep.
Can you believe it?
Forgot about that.
I can't believe we never talked about it.
We talked about it in person. That's probably why we didn't think to talk about it on the podcast.
Probably.
It was during Aaliyah's birthday party, I think.
Oh,
We
yeah,
have-
I think you're right.
We had a whole talk about the GameCube, and we had a whole talk about the future of Halo.
Yeah, now it's
was-
not doing too well.
I was all over the place on her party, so I vaguely remember what I did and didn't do. So,
Well, you did
That was
attend.
just Francisco and I being in the corner, not socializing, talking about video games.
What are you talking about? We're socializing with each other.
If only I could
Oh,
have
yeah.
been in that corner. But
Anyways, the Gabe Cube, for anybody who doesn't know, it's basically a console that's being developed by Steam. It's still going to be a PC technically. Like, it's still going to have like full PC capabilities, but it's meant to be like pretty much used as a console that'll have full access to your Steam library, which is pretty fucking sick.
What surprised me the most is the size of it. It looks like the size of a speaker.
Yeah, pretty compact. I have no idea how much it's gonna cost. If it's a good price, if it's like in the 5 to like 700 range, and it can like run games well, then I'd say that's well worth it, personally.
Especially if you don't have a computer.
Yeah.
I just imagine like attaching a keychain and just like holding it or putting it like on your backpack as you're traveling, and then just someone just fucking robs you. That's 700
Just run
bucks
by and
just out
snatch
the
it.
window, dude. Yeah.
In that
Bumps
case,
into you like, oh my bad, bro.
in that case, you fucking deserved it, you idiot. Like, why the
If you're
fuck
if
are
you're
you putting
flaunting
it
it
there?
like a speaker, then yeah.
Just hold it over your shoulder like it's a fucking boombox, like in the 90s.
But yeah, it looks pretty cool. They announced
And then somebody comes up with a Uzi and blasts you in the chest, and then it goes flying up in the air and lands
Blast
perfectly
'em.
on their shoulder.
catches on their shoulder. Yeah, exactly. They announced what is it? A controller for Steam as well. A Steam controller.
Yeah, they announced the GameCube, a controller to go for it, and it's gonna have touch pads, which is why it looks really wonky. And also, they announced a VR headset as well.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's what that was. And I think the VR headset can be played on its own without requiring a PC or anything.
Ooh.
Really, that'd be cool if that's true.
I thought they mentioned that in the whole trailer that they came out.
I don't remember them mentioning that, no.
I mean, it would make sense because, like, the Oculus Quest, that's what it does. You can just have access to all your games on the headset. You don't have to connect it to anything.
True. That is true.
As soon as I found out that the Oculus Quest can be played on its own without needing a computer or literally anything else, that's when I'm like, oh, I'm sold. I'm buying it.
It's pretty nice, I'm not gonna lie. It's nice not to fight with fucking cables when I'm playing.
Yeah, that's the biggest thing I don't like about my VR. I have the PlayStation one, and then there's just a big ass fucking cable that connects from the headset to the PlayStation,
I feel
and that
like
can
I'm,
get in the way, especially if you're playing like Beat Saber.
I feel like I'm in the fucking Matrix with this big ass cable coming out from the back of my head.
It's the
Unplug 'em, bro.
live action Assassin's Creed movie when you're attached to like an entire fucking thing.
I never saw that. Was that good?
I've only ever seen the trailers, but I just saw the trailer and I'm like, alright, this is ass. It's not the Animus. Like, whatever movement that you're doing inside the Animus, you have to do it in real life. So he's, like, attached to this machine. It's like that 360 VR machine where you got, like, the treadmill and shit.
Oh, it's like that.
Yeah, it's like that.
That's weird.
Yeah, exactly. The Animus, you're just supposed to lie down and take a nap. Just fucking do honk shoe. And you're dreaming your ancestors' memories.
Dude, I feel like Assassin's Creed really hit the mark, or they really missed the mark after Assassin's Creed 3. Because there's that whole section, I think it's at the end of Assassin's Creed 3, where you're outside of the Animus, and you're playing as Desmond, and because of all of his time he spent, like, learning from his ancestors, he has, like, all the assassin skills in real life. And there's that segment where you're playing as him in real life, and you're fighting against the Templars who are like invading your like area, and he's just like parrying them, and he's like shooting people with like a gun and shit. Do you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, but I'm pretty sure that's at the very end of Assassin's Creed 2. And also the beginning of Assassin's Creed Brotherhood, I think it was.
Was it 2? I thought it was.
Yeah, because at the end of 2, that's when, what is it, Abstergo?
Is that what it's called?
Abstergo is the company. Abstergo attacks, like, the team. I forgot what the team is. I think it's, like, the remaining assassins or whatever.
Yeah.
That happens at the end of 2. And then the beginning of Brotherhood is when they go to that ancient village where Ezio was, like, where he was way back when.
Oh, you're right. Yeah.
I forgot the name of the village. It's like it's the place where you have to look at the book.
Yeah, isn't it just called like Via de Attatori or some shit?
Something like that, yeah.
Dorime.
Ameno, ameno, dorime.
Dorime.
But yeah, you fight as Desmond at the end of 2, and then in the beginning of Brotherhood, you play as him, and then that's when you go to Via de Attatori.
And then is it at the end of Brotherhood when that one girl dies? The girl that like is helping Desmond with the Animus.
Maybe, dude. I have literally not played Assassin's Creed since like 2013.
Same.
I cannot tell you, dude. I cannot remember.
The last time I played Assassin's Creed was when you and I played Assassin's Creed at your house.
Damn, that
Remember
was
that?
way back when. That's when
That
you
was
were
like-
chasing. You were getting chased by those fucking British dudes.
Yeah, we're playing Assassin's Creed 3.
The brothers are coming. The brothers are coming.
Man, what a time.
I
Anyways,
wonder what happens if we try replaying them now.
dude, I felt like the Assassin's Creed was gonna move from the old stuff, and then it would just transition into like modern Desmond, fucking up modern Templars, because that's the whole plot. Like, oh, we need to go back and like do some shit so we can fight the Templars in real life. But then they don't do that, and then they kill off Desmond, and then I completely lost interest in the fucking game, and now I don't know what they're doing.
When you play as Edward in the fourth one, Black Flag, or just like naval combat.
Yeah, it's like Edward Colony or Colway or something
Conway.
like that. Yeah,
Oh, Edward Kenway. That's what it was.
Kenway. Yeah.
Some of the ones that came out in between looked interesting, like Assassin's Creed Rogue. That's the one where an assassin like finds out that he's getting betrayed or some shit, so he joins the Templars. Like that premise was cool. Never played it though.
Oh. Yeah, I never played it either.
And there was another one that came out at the same time Rogue did. But I forgot the name of it. And then that's when Syndicate came out and they got bad reviews. And I'm like, alright, whatever. No, wait. There was one before Syndicate.
Was it Unity?
Yes. Assassin's Creed Unity. And then it was Assassin's Creed Syndicate. And then during that time period, I'm like, alright, Assassin's Creed is officially, like, gone off the deep end.
Going off the deep.
Yeah. Have you seen like what modern Assassin's Creed gameplay looks like?
I saw a little bit of, I think it was Odyssey, when they tried to bring in the Nemesis system from Shadow of War.
Oh, they did? I didn't even know that.
Kinda. They officially can't do the Nemesis system because it's been trademarked by the company
Warner
that
Bros?
does Shadow of War. Yeah. So it's not called the Nemesis system, but it's kind of like it, where you have these like high-ranking enemies that you have to take down.
Bro, the Nemesis system is so fucking cool. Like, please let other developers use it, man. It's so cool.
The what?
It really is. The fact that the cutscene will play no matter what, of you like, oh, look who's come back from the dead. Come
Yeah.
to die again.
I am no longer afraid of spiders.
I now bathe in the fire that burned me.
Yeah, and then you'll have burn scars on him too. It's so fucking cool.
Yeah, and then you have that like little goblin that tries to become a chieftain.
Yeah.
I'm rising the ranks.
I am Headhunter. You are Worm.
Oh man, I need to finish that game. I totally forgot about it.
Dude, those games are so good. The story in the second game's ass, but the gameplay is so good.
Oh man.
I should replay those games too.
Just stop talking, man, because I'm gonna add another game to my backlog.
But
Shit,
at least
it's
they're
already
good
in my
games,
backlog.
man.
At least.
At least they're good games. I only recommend you good games.
Yeah, that's true.
Do you not know what the Nemesis system is, Ruby?
No. I do not know the way.
All right, tell them, Sturgis.
I was literally about to say Tom Sturgis. The Nemesis system, it's pretty much like, let's say you have like a bracket. It's a bracket full of goblin chieftains from Lord of the Rings or whatever. And like you got your officers, the lower ranking ones, and then it goes up to the higher ranking ones. And you have to take them down one by one. But every time you meet one of those officers, a cutscene plays. And you can have it play like during combat while you like introduce yourself to the enemies. And it'll always be something like, oh, a challenger, come to face me. But sometimes it'll play when you're fighting like the horde of minions that are protecting them. And then he comes out of nowhere, tries to like hit you. And like there's a cutscene that transitions so smoothly up to like you locking swords with that officer, and he's like, "Oh, fresh meat" or something like that. And you can die in these encounters, but when you respawn, the officer will remember your last encounter. So like any weakness that it might have had will no longer have the same weakness when you fight it again.
If you use the weakness against them, yeah, they'll learn from that, and they won't have that weakness anymore.
That's a pretty cool mechanic.
It's really dynamic, and that's what makes the gameplay so much fun.
Yeah, the enemies will actually like remember you.
Huh. That is pretty unique.
Dude,
I don't think I've ever heard of a game doing that.
I forgot about the fucking Nightwalker. Suffer me now.
Oh, Celebrimbar?
That dude.
I'm surprised I remember that name, to be honest.
I do too.
He was one of the elves that created the Rings of Power, if I remember correctly. That's his lore.
Oh shit, really?
I think so, yeah.
You should play Shadow of Mordor, Ruby. It's a really, really fun game.
Yeah.
It's also not a very long game either. Like it's an open world game, but the open world's not very big.
Well, there's multiple maps.
Yeah, but each map is not very big.
That's true. And it's got some really cool RPG mechanics in there too.
Like it's been a long time since I played the game, but if I had to guess, it's probably like a 20-hour game.
Oh, that's pretty short. Not too long.
I always
And then-
spend most of my time just like fighting normal enemies and then using like the mind interrogation thing to find the next officers. That's always pretty fun for me.
Oh yeah, that's the other thing too. So like, your lore is that you're playing this dude named Talion, but you like die in the beginning of the game, but then your body becomes like quote unquote possessed by the spirit of like this elf, Celebrimbar. So he gives you the magic powers, and so you can use these magic powers to do all kinds of crazy ass shit. And one of my favorite things is like you can lock onto an enemy from a distance, and you can charge up. It's like, I think it's called like Shadow Strike or some shit, where you basically just teleport behind them and then like stab them with the sword.
Jesus.
Oh,
It's
I forgot
fucking
about the
sick.
bow and arrow too. So you have your sword and bow and arrow.
Yeah, you have like a magic bow and arrow that you just materialize whenever you want.
It's pretty dope. Sounds like some Hades shit right here.
Dude, it's a fucking sick ass game. And
I
then
don't remember much of the story, but the gameplay just it makes up like 90% of the game. It makes it so much fun.
the level up, like the abilities you get too, are all really cool.
I think my favorite one is the multi-strike one, where you do like 5 like strikes and you see your after image behind you.
Oh, and you start speeding up as you keep attacking.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one's sick. And then you can level it up so where you do a shit ton of strikes. You can really DPS down some bosses.
I remember some of those missions being really hard. Like there's going to be a fortress and the officer's like right in the middle of it.
Oh yeah. Later on in the game, there's missions where it's genuinely like an actual fortress with like the main captain way at the top, and then there's like 3 mini officers that you also have their own like armies that you got to get past as well.
Oh, I forgot about that. Yeah, I do remember. Oh, dude, that game was so much fun.
Oh,
Man,
dude, I just
all that
remembered.
shit.
Dude, I just remembered the second game introduces sieges, where you actually like have full on like army sieging like fortresses. Like it's so fucking sick, dude.
You mean kind of like Brotherhood, where you have like your assassins and you can command them where to go?
Yeah, but it's way better.
That sounds pretty fun.
Man, I just, you know what? I'm going to replay those games.
Wait,
Decided.
we're still recording?
Well, not right now.
Oh, okay.
Bruh.
Actually playing
Taking everything so
Bloodborne right now.
literally.
I've been
I'm
playing Bloodborne this whole
tired.
time.
Here's day 1 of playing Bloodborne every single day until the second one gets announced.
I'm going to be playing for the rest of my life, which is fine. This is a good game.
Pretty much. Gonna be fighting against Father Gaston for like.
Yes.
Father Gaston.
Gaston.
Where the fuck his name is? Guitrine? Gutierrez?
What the?
It's Father Gascoigne.
That's what I said.
You weren't even close, bro.
That's what I said. Now you ain't even gonna make it to the father. You're just gonna fight cleric beast over and over again.
Is that like Soldier of Godric?
Kind of, but he's actually. I mean, he's semi-difficult.
Tree Sentinel?
Yeah, he's like True Sentinel.
Damn, he's fucking hard then.
What makes it even worse, actually, is in Bloodborne, you can't level up until you get insight, and you gain insight by a couple of different ways. You can find an item that'll give you insight, or you walk into a boss room. And so, without knowing that, typically you're not going to level up until you walk into your first boss room and then die.
Wah, wah.
So you have to die, or
No, you don't have to. Once you walk into the boss room and you have insight, you can now level up. And then if you're good, you just beat the boss and level up afterwards.
Huh.
But typically, people will die.
Oh, that's not cool. Gonna have to do the good old strategy of hitting them once and then running away, and then hit once and then run away.
I mean, it kind of will work. Well, you guys want to watch Iron Lung?
Hell yeah, we
I
do.
actually wanted to ask you guys if you guys were down to watch it.
Hell yeah.
I'm down bad, dude. I have been listening to Markiplier talk about this fucking movie for the past 3 years.
When he cried, thanking everybody. Oh my god, that got me, dude. That got me fucking choked up.
Did you watch the video I sent you, Francisco?
I saw the first 2 minutes, but after a 1 full minute of crying, I'm like, all right, I get it. They really need to work on editing that stuff, but whatever. I got the gist. I got the gist of the video. How like at first it was 50 theaters and now it's like 1,200 theaters, which is fucking awesome.
And I think it's still growing. He does say that Cinemark picked up the movie.
AMC.
And AMC,
AMC
yeah.
and Cinemark.
I checked the Cinemark near you, Ruby, to see if it was there, but it wasn't.
It's not.
Last time I checked. I don't know if they've updated it and it is now, but if
There
not,
is one-
the one by the theater you normally go to, Francisco, they are gonna have it.
Well, how long ago did you check?
It was a couple days ago.
Okay, because when I checked last time, there was one like way down south, and there was one like way up north.
Yeah, the
But
theater
we'll
that you
look again
normally
afterwards.
go to, the one that you normally go to by the mall, right? That's theater you usually go to.
Yeah.
Yeah, that theater's gonna have it.
Really?
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh damn! All right, cool.
Yeah, because originally I was like, shit, we're gonna have to go all the way to Phoenix, boys. Like, let's go.
Nah, not that far. There was at least 2 theaters around our area. It's just not the ones we go to. But now I guess we don't have to worry about it.
I'll be honest. If we had to go to Phoenix, I ain't
don't
going.
I would. I would go. I'm not
would
saying I
go.
wouldn't.
Well, I wouldn't drive then.
Well, no, I would drive.
All right, I'm going then.
Well, I did it the last time for like Avatar. I don't mind.
That's
Well,
different.
since you're
though. It's not
offering
a
now, we
movie.
gotta go to Phoenix.
Wait a minute. Now there's a place closer. Wait a minute.
But yeah, man, I listening to his podcast, talking about this movie for the past 2 years, and now there's finally a fucking announcement. And the movie's supposed to come out last year.
Yeah, I remember him talking about it, but there was a few snags that, of course, delayed him.
But
And
one
he
of the
talks
funniest things,
Oh, go ahead.
one of the funniest things in that video where he was talking about the movie is there's a couple theaters in Guam that are showing him. And that's actually a reference to the podcast because they have this ongoing joke where they're like, "You're going to Guam," or it's like, "Oh, but they're in prison, but in Guam." So now they're actually
Now
going to
they're
have
playing
theaters in
into
Guam
it.
showing the movie.
Nice. I forget. Is he starring in the movie too, or is it just him directing
He's starring.
He's starring.
as the main guy, or?
Yeah, he wrote it. He's starring in it. He did a lot of the editing, and he did the directing.
Damn, he did it all.
And yeah, pretty much. There was like a couple other things that other people like helped him with, like, you know, cinematography and camera work, and then the behind the scenes stuff that he showed in that video, which you didn't see, Francisco.
Actually,
Because you
I
didn't
did
get
see
that
it.
far. Oh, you did
They,
see it, yeah.
Yeah, they showed like the one of the sets.
Yeah. With that giant, like, mechanism.
Yeah.
And then all the containers of blood around him.
They have the world record for the most amount of fake blood used in a movie.
Yep.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh shit. I could beat that.
Which makes sense. Makes sense given the premise of the movie.
I'll
Yeah.
set a new world record. The movie with the most real blood used in the movie.
Human blood? Pig blood? Cow blood? What kind of blood we talking?
Human. I'll just go to like a blood bank.
Crip blood.
Bloods. We got a bunch of people in red shirts.
I made that joke. Fuck you. You were just louder than me.
Hey, man. You gotta be louder than that.
That's how it is,
Well-
man. You're Mexican. You're supposed to be naturally loud.
Well, as much as I could, I do have a baby asleep in the other room.
Oh, it's a perfect time to watch a playthrough of Silent Hill F.
Nope, I've been banned.
I've been banned.
Just tape over your mouth.
Oh, okay. Yeah, sure. No.
You
Yeah,
just
that'll
hear in the
work.
background.
Ruby just sounds like a phone on vibrate. Mm.
A fucking microwave.
Mm.
That'd be funny. But no. I've been banned. I can
It's all
only
right.
watch it in the waking daylight hours now.
You'll get them
Man.
next time.
I mean, that's pretty smart.
No, I want to watch it, goddammit.
Oh, you mean me?
I'm sorry, what?
What did you just say?
You mean me?
No, we ain't talking about you, bitch.
You said I want to watch you,
Oh.
goddammit.
I want
She
to
said
watch it.
Oh, it. I thought I heard you say you. I want to watch you.
We gotta
Why
watch
though?
It. It Part 3. Is that a thing that's out?
No. But there is a series out called Welcome to Derry.
Oh, is that what it is? It's a series?
Yeah.
Because I've seen clips of that, but I didn't know if it was a movie or not.
Welcome to
It's
the
a s-
dairy.
We got Derry on deck. Derry on the floor.
Shut the fuck up.
You got lactose free? Nah, that shit's in the milk.
Listen, I just need a milk and some cheese.
I ain't got that.
Why put the lactose in the first place?
We got
To
all
get-
kinds of cheese. We got the pepper jack cheese. We got the American cheddar cheese.
Roasted, toasted.
Are you the fucking manager?
At the cheese store. Cheese.
Cheese.
We're getting close to that time. If you guys want to call it here, or if you got anything else you want to bring it up.
I really don't.
I don't want to bring up the depressing shit because we've had a pretty good conversation today. I can save my two topics for next time.
16 people died in Australia.
Yeah.
Well,
Shooting.
yeah.
Another shooter.
Which
At
is
least I
so
think it
sad.
was 16.
So, 12 confirmed dead, but 15 were sent to the hospital, last I saw. And it was 2 gunmen that opened fired. One of them did die. The other's in critical condition in the hospital, which fucking hero. There was a guy that actually jumped that shooter and took his gun away. So he saved who knows how many lives because of it.
I did see that clip.
That was
Yeah.
fucking crazy, man. And then they said that this was definitely a terrorist attack for what is it called when you're against like Hanukkah and
Anti-Semitism.
yes, it was clearly that against this people because they were celebrating the first day of Hanukkah at the beaches in Australia.
Oh, is that what was going on?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And
Okay.
within the people that have passed, one of them was a 10-year-old girl, another was a Holocaust survivor, and I think a firefighter. So
Damn.
it's just,
Fucked up shit.
It's just so sad.
Imagine surviving through the Holocaust only to get murked by some dude on a beach.
And that's what a lot of people are saying too, like on the TikTok comments and like on Twitter, that our country, or like
Our
the
country,
world,
excuse me?
well,
Okay.
like our world is fucked up.
I mean, that is true, yeah.
I've been saying this for years. There's no redeeming it.
You know what? We can let the aliens glass our planet.
They don't want it, dude. They see us and they're just like, oh, that's caca pee pee, and they just leave.
That's why they gotta glass it.
They went to Mexico and then went back to space, and they're like, "Pozole."
Pozole?
Ha 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 ha.
Oh.
I have taken a grievous wound.
Greetings, me to a Mexican in Mexico.
Greetings.
Greetings.
If there's a reference here, I don't get it, so.
It's Halo, dude.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That's why I was like, I'm not getting this reference here.
That one, I love that, the greetings one. But as soon as I saw the "I have taken a grievous wound," I'm like, yeah, this has got to be my favorite now. Took like a plasma shot to the fucking ankle or some shit.
Yeah.
Hit his shields, it didn't even hit him.
I think you're cute too, Arbiter.
Why don't you take what do they call it? Never mind.
These are basically voice lines that the elites say in Halo.
Oh, okay.
And so the "I think you're cute too" Arbiter is like, if you just stare at this guy for long enough, you'll eventually say that.
Yeah.
That's funny. I think you're cute too. It's like, what? Excuse me?
The ones from Reach are pretty funny. You know what, Six? You and I enjoy the same things, killing aliens and you having your thumb up your ass.
My favorite one is the one with Kat when she laughs and she's like, "Sorry."
I don't remember that.
There's a clip of someone driving and Kat's in the passenger, and then they like ramp and they're like driving like fast, and then she laughs and she goes like, "I'm sorry, that won't happen again." But her laugh is like really cute though.
Damn, now I need to look that up.
Just look up cat laugh. No, actually, you probably won't get what you're looking for.
No, I was about to say, you're probably going to get like this AI cat.
I saw this AI video of this old man opening his front door and there's a golden retriever at the end. He's like, "Are you lost, buddy?" And then the dog just blows up and sends the guy flying.
Yeah, I've seen those too.
Those are my favorite.
The ones I like are actually, it's like a monkey and a Ring like doorbell camera, and then there's like a fucking tornado in the background. The monkey's like, "Let me in!" And he gets fucking blown away in the tornado.
Yeah.
See, that AI shit, I'm okay with. Because it's funny.
Yeah, funny AI good, but AI to steal and cheat not good.
Yeah.
Like the ones with the abuelita, like she's cooking and they're asking her for advice. She goes, "Okay, pendeja, mire." And you can obviously tell it's AI. That shit's funny.
Actually, you know what I've been seeing recently, and it's actually really tripping me up. On Instagram, I've been coming across a video where the original language is like Portuguese or something, but then it's translated with AI. And I think it's just an Instagram feature because you can like click on the little thing at the bottom and switch it back to its original language. But what's weird is that the AI not only translates it to English, but it changes their lip movement so it actually syncs with the English words too.
Oh shit, I didn't know it did that.
At least that's what it looked like it was doing to me.
I think I ran into something like that where the clip is in a different language but then it gets translated. I don't remember if it was Instagram or YouTube though.
Helicopter, helicopter.
Helicopter, helicopter. Yeah,
There
it's
was
super
an-
jarring.
Yeah.
It did trip me up the first time I saw it. I'm like, wait a minute. I had to look at the settings.
What were you saying, Ring?
I don't remember.
All right.
Typical Ruby behavior.
I'm just so tired.
Well, let's go ahead and just get these off the board real quick, Ruby. You got Tinky Tanks and One Piece update?
What happened today? Oh yeah, so Ben's favorite game recently did a pretty bad fuck up. I know nothing about the Tanky Tank community world except for like this kind of piece of drama. So there's this like content creator. His name is Ayuxin. I think that's how you pronounce it. And he does content on early released and new released stuff for World of Tanks. And he's given a special status that lets him gain access to the stuff like days before it's released to the public, so he could record himself, review it, and then he publishes it out, right, for everybody to watch it.
So he gets sponsored.
Right, in a sense. And so because of that, he's of course gained popularity. A lot of people like him. I've heard some of his videos because I've been playing it, and he's a really funny guy. He's really generous. He seems like a good person. He's obviously not American. He has an accent, but because of him earning money through doing this content, he was able to move from Ukraine in the middle of the whole war between them and Russia and actually get out of there. So his whole life is around World of Tanks, and actually very thankful for the company because of them. He was able to like move his family. So a little bit of background story about him. There's I don't know if it's recent or how long ago this was. There's this new loot box feature that they introduced to the game. And that, how Ben explains it, is, you know how certain loot boxes you're able to just pay for the super premium one and just get the stuff that you're kind of looking for?
Right.
For these ones, you can't do that. They made it that you have to buy an X amount of loot boxes to not even get a guarantee of what you're getting for. So you're gambling for something that you probably never will have the chance to get it. And then after X amount of times of attempting, they're just going to give you a free tank that you don't have. And then you have to start the thing all over again. And so...
Oh, so it's shit, basically.
So it's shit. Right. A lot of the bigger content creators talked about it, giving their review like, hey, we actually don't like this. We think this is shit. Just really telling their people, don't do the loot boxes. It's not worth it. They're just scamming you in a sense.
Let me speak to the people, Piccolo.
Let me speak. So then, Ayuxin, right, has his opinion, but it's very briefly about it. Like, you know, I don't support this. I don't think it's a good idea. We can vote with our wallets to show the company that we don't like this. That's pretty much what he says, because I actually watched the video about his response on it. And it was like, okay, you know, simple, normal compared to what the other content creators were saying, because they were more aggressive about it.
Yeah, the other content creators are probably like flaming the decision, while the person that you're talking about is more like, hey, I don't think this was a good idea, so let's not support it just by not, you know, spending money.
Exactly. Super just nonchalant about it, but got his opinion across, right? How he feels about it. Respectfully.
Passively.
Yes. To what Ben says, Ayuxin happens to also have a big following in China. And that there's dedicated fans that translate his content to Chinese so people in China can watch him.
Bing Chiling.
And I guess a lot of the Chinese community, it has a heavy hand into buying a lot of these loot boxes to like pouring their money into this company. So after watching his video, a lot of the Chinese community was like, hell no, then if he says it's shit, we're not going to do it. So of course, money was being lost. Wargaming decided to ban him and take away his content creator licensing. So he no longer gets the early content anymore, saying that it's his fault that they lost so much money from the loot boxes. And that he spoke negatively, and what's the wording that they said? Basically, not defamation, but like, you brought up an uprising against us, is pretty much what they were saying. But I can't remember the exact verbiage that he broke this specific policy.
The company did it to itself by introducing loot boxes in the first place.
Right.
This strategy was always going to fail. But they want a scapegoat.
And because of that, they basically have demonetized him because that's his whole content on his videos. And so he made a response about them doing that to him. And he was like, I still hold true to my opinion. I don't change what I said. I still think that it's a bad idea, but don't bully them. Don't do anything to them on it. And what does this mean for me? Well, this means that I'm going to do my best and still play it. But as of now, I no longer can get this early stuff. And the whole
when you
community...
said he got banned, I thought you meant like his account got banned.
No, I'm sorry. I used that incorrectly. He just no longer has access to the early content anymore. They now made him just civilian status.
Oof.
Which now puts him behind the game because all the other creators now have the content. So they're going to go to them because they get their early stuff now. So it really hurts his pocket. And the entire community is blowing up about it. They're really pissed. A lot of them are starting to boycott them and actually turn away from it. So
Yeah, I'd be pissed too.
Ben started complaining to me about it, and one of the other content creators that he watches actually said that this guy was in the wrong. He shouldn't have had said that, and that the company was right to do what he did.
Nah, fuck that.
And I was like, what? And he was like, yeah, it's such bullshit. Like, I don't think I can trust what he says anymore. And then on his computer, he has World of Tanks pulled up. And I'm like, so hold on. You're telling me all of this. You say you don't agree with it, but you're still playing? Why are you still playing? And he's like, oh, well, I got to get my dailies. I'm like, well, then you are no better than the other guy who's defending the company. If you truly believe that, you need to stand for your content creator that say you support and stop fucking playing. Go play something else.
Stand on business.
Right.
Well, I mean, even the content creator said he was still going to keep playing.
But even still, like...
Yeah, but that's because
but he's
it's
doing
his
it
whole life, though.
Right. And he's doing it to save face. That hopefully he'll get the early content licensing back, right? But I'm sure he is devastated. In the beginning of the video, you can tell that he was crying before he started recording his response.
Yeah, this whole thing is fucked up. I wonder if that content creator had like some kind of contract with that company, like if you say anything negative about us, then we're gonna pull your content creation license thing.
I just pulled it up. What he apparently violated: participation in or condoning of bullying or actions designed to incite, offend, or create unrest in our community is not permitted. That's the wording.
That is such a broad fucking like clause right there.
Which then led to a call of action against us. And I'm like, what? You have to be fucking kidding me.
They put that specific
so
phrasing in there
stupid.
so that they can use it for literally anything that happens, pretty much. Like, if they're not happy about something, yeah, we can put in there, like, oh, creating unrest. That could mean anything.
Like, I never played this game, nor did I really have, like, a hate or love for the company. But after hearing this and doing the research to actually see, like, what happened, they're totally in the fucking wrong. They're just being little bitches about it because it happened to be that one person caught the attention of other people. Other people are also... Oh, go ahead, sorry.
I was going to say, what about the other content creators who were also bashing on loot boxes? What do they get?
Apparently, they've been finding clear. They still have their early content stuff.
That's some
and that's what
bullshit.
people... And that's why the community is pissed. It's like, well, that's not fair. If he loses it, then why don't you come after all of these people? And they're theorizing because Ayuxin is so new and still young in the game, they just needed a scapegoat to make an example of a content creator. And it's just like, that's fucked up. And I told Ben, if you truly support this guy, you would stop playing this game.
Yeah, I agree with that.
So,
It's so fucking scummy, dude.
yeah.
Imagine losing your fucking career just for having an opinion.
Yeah. It's like, so what? Am I not allowed to have my own freedom of speech? Are you guys that fucking are you that sensitive that because I told a group of people, hey, I don't think we should do this, you got pissy and took my licensing away? Really?
That's pretty much what it boils down to. They just got butthurt.
You need to have nothing but positive opinions about everything about the game now. It's like those people from Diablo Immortal when they're like, yeah, you can play it on your phone. Isn't that exciting, guys?
Yeah, here's a little insight to all game developers. If you just make good games, people will give you money. It's really not that fucking hard.
Yeah, exactly.
You don't got to do all this fucking bullshit to try and make money, okay? Just make a good
loot
fucking
boxes
game
were
and the
back
money
in,
will
2015.
come.
But the thing is this game already makes so much money without loot boxes because there's people that just drop money on top tier tanks, on like all kinds of crazy shit that the tree offers. There is no need to put this in and basically just shit on your like dedicated players. To my understanding, this game
all
is
it comes down to.
Right. To my understanding, this game is fucking decades old.
Yeah, World of Tanks, I'm pretty sure that came out in like 2006 or some shit like that.
I think they just had their big 15th year anniversary, maybe. So not decades, right? But it's still like been around for a long time.
Yeah, it has been.
So just being around for so long and blowing up across different countries, I think you're successful enough without having to do this.
Yeah, it's just greed. That's all it comes down to.
Yep.
A lot
All
of
those
game
fucking
companies are
suits.
just becoming greedy.
I hate it. And Nintendo's no better either. I just hate how deep though my hands are in Nintendo games.
Yeah, that's why I don't remember if I told you guys or if I was telling somebody else, but it's gonna hurt when the next Zelda comes out.
I know. Yes, it is.
It's not gonna hurt me.
It's gonna fucking hurt me. That's
Well,
for
you know what?
goddamn sure.
Fuck you.
All my series are dead, so I got nothing to fucking live for Nintendo.
Well, you should have liked the better series.
Well, I get what I got growing up, so
You should have grown up with Zelda.
God.
yeah, tell that to my parents in my next lifetime. Have them buy me Zelda instead of Star Fox.
Okay.
But let's be honest, 4-year-old me would not know how to fucking navigate Kokiri Village. Come on now.
Yeah,
At
you're
least
right.
the ship in Star Fox flies on its own, so earlier ages can start playing it right away.
If it makes you
guess-
feel better, though, it took me and Junior together to beat the game.
I guess that's kind of the benefit of us growing up with our uncle. He played a lot of RPGs, and so growing up, with him, we just had a lot of experience playing those types of games.
Yeah, I was self-raised.
Self-raised.
When it comes to video games, it was all self-raising myself.
I think the first video game, though, that I ever saw, besides, like, the normal Super Mario and Dr. Mario that my dad would play, was Dragon Quest.
Man,
I think that
Dragon
was the
Quest, that's blast from the past.
Yeah, I think that was the very first one that I actually sat down and watched him play. And of course, I have no idea what I'm looking at, but I just was so intrigued in it. And then he would like teach me about the game, and he's like, "Oh, you come down here, you got some goodies here." And I think he played those games so many times. He actually did remember where to go and where the chests were.
Yeah, he would always say goodies when he was looting shit. He'd be like, "Hey, goodies."
And that
Already.
made you guys into puzzle solvers and me into running gunners.
Running into walls, yeah, but it all works the same.
That's what you do in Sonic. You run into walls.
If you're bad.
I was.
Yeah, we were actually bad.
The only 2D Sonic game I've ever been is Sonic Mania and Sonic Advance.
Mania's so good though.
It is.
And then just real quickly, just to finish off the recording, is One Piece is really fucking good. I'm running out of tears to cry where I'm at right now. And where I'm at is Fishman Island, for anybody who knows, right, where I'm at. And I can't believe how many hot-ass fish people there are.
Oh, yeah.
It is really annoying, though, and detaching for me with Sanji. Making it an actual medical problem that he's having a nosebleed and Chopper has to get blood transfusion. It's actually really annoying. And it takes me out of the mood and what's like happening in the story.
Yeah, Sanji's character thing with women is so annoying.
It's actually getting to the point where I'm trying to fast forward anytime Sanji's having a nosebleed because they're making it pretty much canon that Chopper has to intervene medically. And they even made a whole scene that they were asking people to give him blood transfusion because of his stupid ass nosebleed. It's like, seriously, guys, just make it a comedic thing, not an actual thing.
A plot point.
Well, I mean, I will say, just remember that scene for later.
That he got shoved into a mermaid's jungle boobs?
No, he was trying to get a blood transfusion.
Oh,
Do you
yeah.
remember what they said?
They said that he has a very unique blood type, and fish people don't share blood types with humans.
Well, they're not allowed to.
Right, they're not allowed to because of a certain rule that What's-His-Face explained. So, I don't know. Yeah, and then the princes were actually there to tell Luffy something from Jinbei, so I'm very curious what that was supposed to be.
I like Fishman Island. It's a pretty good arc.
My favorite arc so far is Marineford. I'm not gonna lie. I actually really enjoyed that arc a lot more than I thought I would. Even though terrible, tragic things happen in that one, it was probably one of the best character developments for Luffy and just really good script writing in that arc.
Yeah, it's pretty good. I still think Enies Lobby's my favorite, though.
Enies Lobby is a pretty close first. And then if I have to pick a third one, it would probably have to be Skypiea. I loved that arc so much, and Eneru was a fucking amazing villain.
Eneru's cool.
He's
But
so
Skypiea
cool.
was kind of like, it's kind of whatever for me. Wasn't bad, wasn't good. It was just, it was right.
It was funny. I actually laughed a lot in Skypiea, and where we truly see Luffy struggle, right? And I liked it. My least favorite is, what's that place called? Thriller Bark. God, that was fucking horrible.
Honestly, my least favorite is probably the last one I was just on, the Dressrosa arc. Just because it was too fucking long.
Dude, I was looking ahead, and there's a season with 100 and plus episodes, like 150, and I was like, what the fuck?
The last one I was just on is 118, 119.
Oh my god.
The first, 70 episodes were good because it was really interesting. But then, during those first 70 episodes, they introduced a lot of characters. So then the final, 40 episodes is just dragging as they fucking conclude all these, story arcs. So, that's when I was, really, oh my god, it's, actually a drag to get through this final part.
That's how I felt about Thriller Bark. I just felt like they just kept dragging this shit on and on. It's like, okay, either somebody important needs to die or they kill Moria and we're done. It's taking way too long.
That's One Piece, though. It's a really long show.
Yeah.
I think the arc I just finished, actually, I just remembered. There was an arc after Dressrosa that I just finished. I think that's going to be your favorite arc, Ruby.
Okay, sounds like a lot of Zoro. I'm in for it.
Actually, no.
Oh, no. Okay.
You know what? I just want to hear your reaction. Go ahead and Google something real quick.
Okay.
Google One Piece 3 Musketeers.
Three Musketeers. Okay. I'm just pulling up a picture real quick. Whoa! That lion, though.
It's the furry arc.
Dude, what the hell? Oh, yeah. Dude, that lion looks badass.
Dude, there's a rabbit girl. Kind of hot, not gonna lie.
A rabbit girl. Huh.
Yep.
I'm
Her name's
trying to
Carrot.
look. Her name is Carrot? Okay, hang on. I
Yeah.
gotta look at her. Dude, she is so cute. Oh my god. She has 2 forms? Damn, she's hot, actually. Not gonna lie. I am very intrigued now.
It's gonna be your favorite arc, but it's gonna be a long time before you get there.
Speaking of how people look, why does Frankie look so fucking stupid?
I don't know. I genuinely don't understand
Like,
why they made him look like that.
It's at first it was funny, and then when he was actually flashing lights with his nipples, like that was actually funny. But every time I look at him, I'm just like, wow, he looks like dog shit. Like he looks like trash. Whoever submitted this sketch needed to be fired at the time.
Yeah, I don't know what the idea was behind that. He actually just looks so bad. I really do not like his look. Everybody else looks good. I'm especially surprised with Usopp. Like he's actually got like muscle on him now.
Dude, Usopp is kind of hot, I'm not gonna lie. He looking fucking thick.
Alright, chill out.
I love his look. And then you can tell that his personality has grown because he's not so scared anymore. And he's like, come on, guys. Like, chill out. And he's not lying as much anymore. I've actually noticed that. So,
Boy, Usopp.
yeah. So, I'm excited for what the team has learned. I just wish that Sanji's womanizing was way more under control.
Yeah, I agree.
Okay. Well, that's it. That's all I got because I know it's getting late. You guys have any last minute things?
Oh yeah, I guess I'm good. You got anything, Francisco?
I finished My Hero Academia.
I haven't seen the newest episode, so shut up.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. I've been watching One Piece.
Is it good though? Is it good?
You're not really missing out on much, honestly.
God damn it.
So is the episode that just came out the last one then?
Probably.
Oh, I don't like how you said that.
think. Because I don't know if it came out this Saturday or like the Saturday that just passed or the one before it.
Oh god.
The Saturday that just passed is the. I'm pretty sure it's the newest one.
It might have been. I honestly don't remember. I just remember seeing an Instagram reel of someone being like, "Oh, why are you so sad?" And then it's like the final scene of My Hero Academia, and I'm like, "Oh shit, it's already out." So I binged 2 episodes a few days ago to finish it, and yeah, I'm done with it.
Oh, okay, cool. Did you like the ending?
Yeah, it was nice.
You hesitated.
Because it's like it's a whatever ending. It's an ending to just end the show, but it wasn't like, like super impactful or anything like that.
Honestly,
It's just like a regular ending.
The spoiler for My Hero for anybody who cares. I honestly hate the fact that at the end of the show, Deku just becomes quirkless.
Yeah.
It really makes like the whole journey feel like pointless.
A
You know?
fucking waste, basically. Yeah.
Because it's like we've been watching this whole, like he started off quirkless, right? And they're watching this whole show, and it's about how he got this quirk from All Might, and then he learned how to use it, and then turns out there's other quirks from the fucking power and shit, and then we're learning. It's about how he's becoming stronger and learning how to use multiple quirks at once, and it's like hell yeah, this is the story about how he becomes the best hero of all time, and then he fucking just loses all his powers. It's like we're back to square one again.
Pretty much. Everyone has like epilogues, because I don't know if you guys care if you want me to say this, but I don't know. Do you guys want me to like kind of explain what happens in the last episode?
I mean, I personally don't care. I'll still watch it later.
Ruby?
I'll watch it later.
That is not the question I was asking.
If you want to, go ahead. It doesn't really bother me, but I'm probably gonna watch it as well.
Well, the final episode takes place like 8 years later. And then a lot of like the stuff that they're doing is explained in scenes, but there's also like an after credits or like a mid credits thing where it's like it's just like dialogue. It's writing, I mean. Like, you know how they have the picture box and then there's writing at the captions?
Uh-huh.
It's like, oh, this student went on to do this, and this, along with this hero, blah, 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 blah. So that's most of the... That's how they explain what everyone's doing afterwards.
Oh, so it's just like we didn't know how to end it, so we're just going to end it this way type of ending.
Yeah, pretty much. And there's some things that you see off... There's some things that you don't see that you wish you would have seen on screen. And that for me was like, okay.
Yeah, it's kind of lame.
But yeah, overall, like, the ending is really mid. I haven't seen like a lot of endings to shonen anime. The only one I've seen is Attack on Titan, but that had like an amazing fucking ending.
Depending on who you asked, yeah.
I liked it. But for My Hero, I can't say it's like the best ending. I would probably give the overall ending like a 5 out of 10.
Yeah.
It's average.
Right. Pretty mid.
But that's pretty much it. The series overall, I think, is really good.
You actually just reminded me. I beat Hollow Knight earlier today.
Oh yeah? What'd you think?
What a great fucking game, dude.
What ending did you get?
There's multiple.
Yeah, actually, there's I think there's like 4 different endings.
Well, I fought the Hollow Knight and became the vessel.
Ah, okay.
I'm assuming that's just the default ending.
You got one of the endings. You didn't get the best ending.
Okay. Well, I did notice some when you get to the end, it gives you the ability to see your completion percentage. And my playtime was 22 hours, and I've explored what I thought was a lot of the map. Like, I thought I basically explored everything. And I checked my completion percentage, and it's only 88%.
Yeah, dog, it's bigger than you think.
You might have missed a few trinkets.
I'm missing like 3 or 4 trinkets. Or charms, I think they're called.
Charms,
But I got every grub. I think I've explored every map, every part of the map. I mean, I know I am missing another health upgrade at the very least.
Did you finish the gauntlet that's on the very top?
No, I did the first 2 for the rewards, and then the third one, I just kept dying, and it's so long.
It's long and incredibly hard. But I'd like one day just got in the zone, didn't even blink is what it feels like, and I was like able to get through. I was like, oh my god. And then honestly, did you do the DLC?
I don't know what is and isn't DLC.
Okay.
But I am playing the Void Heart Edition, which I'm pretty sure comes with the DLC.
Did you also do the Phantom Troop?
I don't know what that is.
Did you go into like a circus looking kind of tent?
I think it's the Grim Troop.
Oh, Grim Troop, I'm sorry.
And that is DLC, the Grim Troop is.
I actually did just unlock that. So I'm still playing the game. I'm not recording it anymore now that I've gotten an ending. Now I'm just kind of playing it for myself. But yeah, I actually did just recently like find the torch that lit up on fire, and they spawned back at the
village.
At the village place, yeah.
Okay, yeah, that's DLC, and that is probably one of the funnest fights in that game.
Oh, you know what? Now that I'm thinking about it, DLC is probably included in my percentage rate.
Maybe? That's a good question, actually. I'm not sure.
It might be.
Just wait until you have to do the, I think it's called the Final Pantheon.
Sounds like fun. But I'll give Hollow Knight an 8.5 out of 10. That was a really good game.
You gonna play Silksong?
Yeah, I already have it installed.
Nice.
I just I still want to keep playing the first Hollow Knight. So I'll just keep playing it until I'm done, and then I'll switch over to Silksong.
Nice. Very good. Got a long way ahead of you, bro.
Mm-hmm.
I'll say this. If you can beat the Final Pantheon, you would have officially got farther than I have, because I have not beaten it. I tried doing that shit on stream, and I was getting my shit absolutely wrecked. Not gonna lie, dude. It's not even that it's hard. It's just that you have to do everything like... Do you just want me to tell you what it is?
Well, I'm pretty sure I've watched you do it on stream.
The Final Pantheon? So yeah, it's a boss rush.
Yeah, boss rush. Yeah, I have seen you do that.
That is annoying because there are so many fucking bosses, and you also have to defeat like multiple versions of the same boss. And yeah, it's something else, bro.
Did you fully upgrade your nail? I got mine fully upgraded.
Yeah, I did.
Damn.
Did you encounter the nail like master?
Yeah, there's 3 of them. I think I got all 3.
Okay, so you're missing one.
There's a 4th?
Yeah.
Because I got the charge ability, and then I got the other charge ability where you do a circle. Then I got the one where you do a charge with your dash.
I think you have like all the upgrades, but then you have to fight a nail master.
Okay.
It's fun. Don't get me wrong. These are fun fights. It's just that when you have to like beat them all in like the span of like an hour, because that's probably how long it's gonna take you. And then if you die once, you have to start from the very beginning. That shit's annoying.
Yeah, but I'll at least try it. I'll let you know if I beat it.
Sounds good, man. All right, we should probably call it now.
All right, ready for the coffee bean?
I mean, shit, I'm down.
All right, go ahead. Here's with the outro, Ruby.
Okay, I'll do it quick because Valerie's getting fussy. Thanks, guys, for joining us for the Mighty Coffee Beans podcast. Have a good night. See you next time.
Yeah, see you next time, I guess.
Buenos nachos.